We're live?
All right. We're live.
What'd you
There we
title
go.
it?
Huh?
What'd you title it?
I titled it, I think just like Sixers Hawks live coverage.
Okay, yeah.
So
I found with titles, the more generic you keep it, the more views you're gonna
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
makes sense because then it reaches a wider variety of searches on the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
All right. So this is going to serve as this week's episode. Basically, it's going to be pretty long because it's going to be the whole Sixers game.
Yep.
But it's game 7 against the Hawks. We had to do something big for this. So basically, we're not allowed to show the game on the screen or else we'll get like blocked or we don't know
Banned.
what'll happen. I don't think we'll get banned, but I'd rather not risk it.
Yeah.
So Parker and I are just going to be doing play-by-play. I would suggest that you try to, I don't think their TVs would sync up with us talking.
So it's kind of like a radio broadcast.
Yeah, this will basically be like a radio broadcast, but more fun because there's no commercial breaks. During commercials, we will be doing segments like it's the podcast. We got something planned for halftime. And then if we run out of ideas, that'll actually probably be better because it'll just be a bunch of ridiculous stuff, whatever we think of off the top of our heads. Luke is also here, the biggest basketball fan of us all.
Totally.
Really invested in this game.
Yes.
On his computer and his phone. Luke and I have the MVP'd shirts. Parker has the MVP'd jersey,
And
basically.
And
And his shirt on underneath it.
shirt.
He's decked
Simmons
out.
jersey, but we hide the Simmons jersey.
Yeah, Simmons jersey is just sandwiched in there because he has to.
And then we got the cream.
Contractually.
The cream Embiid jersey.
Yeah. Best
Um,
Sixers jersey there is.
Yeah, best Sixers jersey, 100%.
So it's a commercial break right now. The game actually tipped off at 8, which surprised us. Our planned Instagram pregame show ended up being like 2 minutes long because one, Luke's yodeling pickle arrived for Father's Day. That's on the Instagram story. So we ran down to his house, did that. That cut into our time. And then the game actually tipped off at 8, which was shocking. So pregame show was super short, but we did promise that we would kick this off with our game predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go first? Just who wins and what the score is.
The Sixers win, obviously.
Well, okay.
I mean,
yeah.
we're all Sixers
Mhm.
fans.
There's no
So
way
if
one of us
you're
says
a
the
Hawks
Hawks.
fan, we're a little
No chance.
biased. We're a little biased.
We are way biased.
Way
we are a
biased.
lot biased.
Yeah.
So
So I'll say Sixers win, but the Hawks, they've shown that they're a worthy opponent. Obviously winning 3 games. So I'd say the Hawks lose by 5. It'll be 103 to 98. There you go.
okay. I'm gonna go even lower scoring. I'll say neither team hits triple digits. Just because game 7, there's gonna be a lot of
Yeah.
tough defense. I'll go Sixers win 96 to 90.
Okay.
96-90 Sixers. Luke, what you got?
Sixers are obviously gonna win. There's no other way to go about it. They're gonna win 102 to 93.
102,
all right.
93.
9 points. Pretty big win there. I'm gonna write these down so that we don't forget.
The over/under was 6.5, I think, or
yeah,
like
I saw
7.
6.5 and 7 as the 2.
Yeah. So
The Hawks are getting tired after their long.
I hope so.
are the Sixers also getting tired or no?
Sixers go.
The
beast
Sixers
mode.
never
Sixers
get
aren't.
tired.
They never get tired.
Sixers go beast mode all the time. They don't get tired.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why they haven't blown
Well,
any fourth quarter
Maxey
leads.
definitely
No,
doesn't
totally.
get tired. That kid
Yeah.
runs around like an insane person. Anyway, so the game's on right now. Dwight Howard has just been an absolute dog, getting two straight rebounds and fouls called.
Is that right?
Bang!
You got to explain
You
what
missed
happened.
it. You missed it. No, Owen didn't even see what happened.
Okay, yeah. So Parker and I think we'll be pretty good at play-by-play. So this will be basically like a radio broadcast. I'll be doing play-by-play. Parker will be the color guy. Once I write down our game predictions, we will kick this off. Right now, Atlanta, John Collins just hit a shot. It is 21-20 Atlanta. Again, we can't show the screen, which is unfortunate. Tobias Harris in the lane, missed, but he got fouled.
At least Simmons didn't get fouled.
What was your score prediction again? It was 90.
103 to 98. And Embiid
Okay.
comes back into the game. Thank goodness. We love Embiid. He's amazing. John Collins with an and one. It wasn't that impressive,
Mm.
and it wasn't an and one.
No, it probably could have been,
It could have been.
but the refs didn't call it. Luckily,
Thank you, refs. So I slipped the refs a couple bucks earlier today.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, they were over at my house.
Interesting.
Part of my family. One of the refs actually. The lead ref is my uncle. Slipped him
I
a
don't
couple
think
bucks.
any of that's true.
I'm just kidding. I wish it was true though. That'd be kind of cool. I could throw games. Actually, I shouldn't
cool.
say that on live
And
broadcast.
so illegal. Wow. Tobias Harris hits both free throws as the Sixers go up 22-21. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter.
And we pan over to Doc Rivers, who's not wearing his mask. Good work,
He's
Doc.
vaccinated, isn't he?
I thought he was a doctor. All right,
Tobias Harris on Trae Young. Now they double. Kicks it back to Lou Williams. Takes it into the paint, guarded by Maxey. Floater rolls around the rim
My
about 3
man is
times and
just
then
like
falls.
Jello. Holy cow. That guy doesn't miss. Lou Will is an absolute bucket. Man, I want to see him when he's like 20 doing that. Like, imagine if he was young and spry like Tyrese.
He was young and spry at
Oh,
one point.
Tobias. Bang, bang. That's another 3. Absolutely absurd. Tobias is going off. I really like this play by him. I don't like George Hill guarding Trae Young, though. And
Trae Young to the cup. Oh, he missed it. Embiid with the rebound. Sixers are running now. Embiid still with the ball. Capella on him. Embiid taking it all the way to the rack. Pump fakes.
That's
Got
an
fouled,
and one.
but he missed.
That
So,
was the first shot that Embiid wasn't on the floor that I've seen.
yeah.
Good work, Embiid. I used to be like him, on the floor all the time.
Mm.
And then I got a little bigger, so then I didn't want to fall down as much,
Are you saying you're bigger than Embiid?
Just a little bit. He's kind of small,
You got
to be
a little
honest.
bigger. Okay.
Just kidding.
All right.
So last night, obviously, Bucks Nets. Wow, Embiid missed a free throw. Anyway, Bucks Nets. The Bucks came out on top.
That was a crazy game.
Crazy game. I watched it, the whole thing. I was gonna I forgot to put some stuff on the Instagram story, but
yeah,
crazy game. The Bucks end up winning, which I like because I think that we match up well versus the Bucks because Simmons can just guard Giannis.
Oh, Embiid missed another free throw.
That was what he did game
Wow.
5 at the end.
At least this time it was at the end of the first quarter, not the end of the fourth quarter.
True.
Trae Young dribbling top of the key. Maxey picks him up. Young still at the top of the key, looking around, cuts into the lane, tries to draw a foul
So
like he
annoying.
always does.
He's so annoying.
And
This
he
room is
gets
very
it.
hot.
Oh
It's
my
very
word.
hot.
It is really hot in here. Luke's first contribution to the
It
broadcast
is very hot.
is a great one.
And I
It
think it's
is
because Joel
very
Embiid's
hot.
fine, but that's all. I
Trae Young barely touched, just kind of throws his head back.
they're
gets a free
changing.
throw.
They're changing the rules on that next
finally.
year.
It's about time.
have to say. How were you? How you want?
The officiating crew.
Yeah, they're
The-
basically going to allow the officials
Re-rating.
to not let that happen.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. I'll be interested to see how they make that work out because it's basically going to be the referee's discretion as to whether a guy went out of his way to get a foul
Yeah.
or if he actually got fouled.
That'll be interesting.
And makeup call as Embiid gets fouled. I feel like this game has the potential, the way it's gone so far, to just be a Trae Young versus Joel Embiid free throw shooting contest. Unfortunately, Embiid missed 2 free throws already, so
yeah.
that's not
And Trae Young
great.
shoots 90%.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled with the way this game is being officiated so far. Both ways, multiple ticky-tack calls, but at least it's both ways. It's not just for the Hawks.
Yeah.
We have one person watching the live stream, 2.1 thousand people watching the Sixers versus Hawks scoreboard on the NBA account.
Oh yeah.
So
Ours is way
I guess
better.
you guys can do that if you want, but this is definitely better for the one person that's here. I think we should probably actually start doing our broadcast once the first quarter is over.
Hey,
Already.
I'm trying to broadcast.
Yeah. We've done a little bit. Oh no, Trae Young, easy. Wow, he missed the easy mid-range jumper. The Sixers have 15 seconds to make something happen.
It's always the easy ones that you miss.
Really?
Yeah, if
Huh.
you're wide open, it's so much harder because
Just
you're
mentally.
you're used to being
6 seconds. Embiid taking it into the paint, working on guys, gets the layup, and then screams in their faces.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with a 7'1" center out
And
of
the crowd
Croatia.
loves it.
Where's he from?
Croatia. What?
Isn't that?
He's from Cameroon, I think.
Oh, Cameroon.
It starts with a C. You
I
knew
mean,
that.
they're both in Africa. And we cut to commercial break.
All right. So commercials. That's why this stream is better than actually watching the game, even though we're not allowed to show the screen. So maybe watching the actual game is better. Who cares? We've got podcast segments in commercial breaks. So the first topic, basically, we're just going to run through headlines. And then as the game progresses, we'll get to segments. Luke, talk to us about your fantasy baseball team. You're 10-0. You're just absolutely dominant. You're blowing people out
here's
by
my
like 100
strategy.
points every week.
I literally have checked it at most once a week, if not less than once
It's
a week
ridiculous.
the entire season. And I auto-drafted 3/4 of my team. I straight up have no clue how it's doing so good. I don't even know who's scoring a lot of points because I don't check my team at all. I check maybe once a week at very most just to see who won on the IL and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really check my team. But I mean, yeah, that's about my strategy right there.
So it's like not studying for a test.
Pretty much.
Which is Parker said
Parker,
that
you're good
when he
at
was
that.
talking about
Which
the
is good.
SAT.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
He
Yeah.
did say that.
Yeah, because not studying is always the best way to study.
Mm.
Because you don't retain information that you don't learn.
So you're saying learn, don't study.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly.
I feel like teachers would not be super on board with that, but I think they'd be
Your
fine
brain
with it if
doesn't
you just
have
said you were
enough-
learning.
Your brain doesn't have enough capacity to hold all the
Uh.
knowledge from trying to bring it back up to the surface. Your subconscious, come test today, will tell you what you need to know. That's my logic.
Let your knowledge be an anchor
This is a
and
great.
just let it
This
sink.
is a broadcast.
Don't try to bring it back up. Life advice with Parker.
Yep.
So yeah, Luke's fantasy baseball team has been ridiculously dominant. If you check our Instagram story, he bought his dad a yodeling pickle for Father's Day, which has got to be the best Father's Day gift
Oh yeah.
any dad has ever received. So those were like the two Luke topics. Parker topics. He's back from a 2.5 week vacation.
It was 1.5 weeks since it was 10 days.
It seemed like 2.5.
It wasn't 2.5.
Luke, didn't it seem like 2.5?
Is that because you guys missed me so much?
I feel like it seemed longer for me because I was also on vacation. So like I left before Parker left.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that's true.
he left when I was about halfway through my vacation.
Mhm.
And he didn't get home for like what
Yeah.
felt like another 2 weeks. It almost felt like, but
Oh, thanks guys.
Yeah, it did. It felt like a
Well, I'm
longer
back,
than a week
and now
a
I'll
half.
make time fly, because you tell me time flies when you're having fun.
who said we're having fun?
Whoa, easy there, Luke.
Hey, it's
Easy time.
We're gonna have
You
fun
can
if
say that-
they win this.
you can say that if the Hawks are winning. No
Yeah.
offense to Hawks fans, we're just biased.
No offense is
We are very
we are
biased.
offensive. We are being offensive.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Well, we're not offensive. Just
We should be a gative.
Like a gate instead of a fence.
that was a good one.
Oh, my word.
Thank you. All right, it's back.
Those were the two topics. Commercial break is over.
Let's go.
We get into the actual broadcast. I would say, again, take this as if it is a radio broadcast, more of a supplement than it is the only thing you are listening to. But Joel Embiid with a
Oh.
falling save off of a Hawks miss. Tyrese Maxey handling the ball. Embiid appears to be fine after taking a hard fall on his back. And now Maxey attempts to pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Lou Williams. He's going to take it. Oh, wow. He took it and went for a layup, basically. Maxey with what looked like a clean block, and the Sixers fans and coaches react accordingly. Maxey with a clean block. He actually didn't touch the ball, but he also didn't initiate contact on Lou Williams. Lou Williams hit him with a forearm.
So dumb. It's like you saw the play in what game was that? Game 5, where he had him in a headlock.
Oh, that was
on the dunk.
Yeah, that was game 6.
Game 6,
actually.
John
yeah, that was
Collins.
last game. John Collins. Yeah, Embiid got called for a foul in a play where he was in a headlock.
Yeah.
Made total sense. And then Embiid also got there was like a scuffle with him and Collins, and Embiid got fined $35,000 for standing there with his hands up as Trae Young pushed him in the back.
That's
Owen,
so
are
dumb.
there 31 days in June?
No, I think there's only 30.
Like,
Okay.
isn't there a knuckle check for that?
There is, but I didn't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the 30 days half this, and this. And Embiid turnaround jumper just missed it. He probably forced that. I don't know why he shot that. It was a long shot.
It was.
George Hill on Lou Williams now kicks it out to Kevin Huerter, guarded by Tyrese Maxey. Danilo Gallinari in the corner misses the shot. Tobias Harris with the rebound. Sixers are running. Harris stops, pulls up for three, off the front of the rim. Hawks with the rebound. Tyrese Maxey on Kevin Huerter.
They haven't offensive rebounded. Neither team really has throughout this entire playoffs very well. Just mainly to stop transition buckets as Kevin Huerter bricks.
As Parker says, teams aren't offensively rebounding well. The Hawks get the offensive rebound.
Okay, that was bad timing.
Danilo Gallinari catch and shoot three. He hits it, and the Hawks have a 32-28 lead. 10 minutes left in the second quarter.
Good by Gallinari to not stop shooting. You know, he missed three before that, knocked that one down. The Sixers, you know, they kind of run their sets. I want to see Seth Curry in here, though, instead of George Hill. Embiid with a little jab step.
Loses the ball. He's doubled. Kicked out to Tobias. Back to Maxey. Maxey.
Good ball
fouled
movement
by Lou Will.
Continuation? Just kidding. They never. In the NBA, you know, maybe, but definitely not in high school or anything. Maxey got fouled on his way to the hoop.
And as Parker says, he'd like to see Seth Curry. In comes Seth Curry.
They listen to me.
Luke is supporting with his Duke hat.
It's backwards.
Trust me, it's a Duke hat. So
Duke hat. There you go.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, there.
Luke's got the Duke hat. Always supporting Seth Curry, who he definitely knew went to Duke. Speaking of Seth Curry, he has the floater and misses.
Seth Curry, I'm getting his jersey next. You know?
Oh, you are?
Oh, I want a Curry jersey
Nice.
Just because, like, the last name, you know.
Yeah. Danilo Gallinari throws the ball straight up in the air while trying to make a move.
gosh.
And then the Sixers throw the ball away, and now Gallinari has a wide open three in the corner, and he hits it. Wow.
You're kidding me.
That was bad.
So bad. You throw it to nobody. What do you expect?
The Sixers had a fast break, and they just kind of like threw it into the middle of a scrum. And that's a timeout. We go to commercial. More headlines. So, as Parker alluded to, the Bucks beat the Nets. Oh my word! It's a Marvel commercial.
Yes.
It's for Black
I'm sorry, I
Widow.
promised you guys no commercials, but this segment is Parker and Luke react to the Black Widow trailer.
I mean, I've already seen it, but
Yeah.
wait to watch it again.
Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited for this movie.
Parker, Luke, give me all of your Black Widow movie thoughts.
No, you don't deserve them.
What? Okay, give the audience all of your Black Widow movie thoughts.
I haven't gotten a Marvel movie in way too long.
Yeah, I just want a Marvel movie.
That's very
Parker
selfish of you.
Parker has never experienced a Marvel movie coming out.
Yeah, I know. I want to. I'm so excited.
And well, the thing about that is you haven't had to wait nearly as long as I have, because the last movie that I got to see in theater was Spider-Man: Far From Home, which was released in 2019, I believe.
What
Yeah.
a struggle.
And so I've had to wait so much longer. You've had to wait a while, but you got to watch all the movies during COVID. And
You're right.
so,
But I've also never seen a Marvel movie in theater.
yeah, you saw Endgame in theater. Not that you were a Marvel fan then.
Yeah, but I didn't know,
I know.
what the hell was happening. It was
Yeah.
so confusing. I had no clue who anybody was.
Fair enough.
It was like I didn't even know. I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, good action. I don't know. Why are they purple? Stuff like that. But
Why are they purple?
well, good. I'm glad you asked. That will be explored in the Eternals, coming out in roughly November.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
but
Everything's
basically,
explained in another
basically,
film.
he's a genetic anomaly.
Who's he?
Thanos, the purple
Yep.
one. Genetic anomaly.
I wanted you to explain it for everybody else.
It's called the deviant gene, and he has that, and therefore he's purple.
So it's kind of like
He's an outcast.
it's kind of like the albino gene of space.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you.
Thanos is space albino,
Yes,
which is purple.
exactly.
He'd be a lot less scary if he was albino.
I don't know.
Thanos would not be nearly as intimidating.
Purple is an intimidating color.
It really is. I don't know why.
I like it though. It's a good color. Anyway, what was the segment
Also, if
supposed to be?
Thanos were, what's the most intimidating color Thanos could be? Purple's up there. If he were yellow, not super scary. Red, he'd be scary.
If he was
Blue, meh.
if he was bright orange, I would just run away from him
Oh.
immediately.
If he were brown, he would not be scary.
He'd definitely be poisonous to touch if he was orange.
If he were green, that's just like the generic alien. That would be like pretty
That's like
boring.
Gamora, yeah.
What if he were just like gray? Like just the most bland.
Dull?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think he would look that scary. Would it be better than like a bright color? Like
True.
if Thanos were hot pink, no one's scared of that. It's like cotton candy.
I mean, you would think not, but then you see it and you're like, holy.
All
All right, Maxey.
All right, game's back. Tyrese Maxey throws the ball out of bounds. Trying to
Second
pass it to
turnover.
Seth Curry.
Second turnover in like what? How many minutes? And he gets benched immediately for cork moss.
Yup.
I want cork
there's
moss to
that.
just cork it and just unleash it.
Both of those at the same time, or like cork it and then unleash it?
Cork it and then unleash it.
Got it. Okay. All right, Hawks with the ball. Danilo Gallinari guarded by Ben Simmons. Kevin Herter, top of the key, shoots a long two, rims out Seth Curry with the rebound on the move. Lou Williams guarding him, passes it off to George Hill, gets it up to Embiid. Embiid looking to work on, nope, he passes it. Ben Simmons one-on-one with Gallinari, looking to take it to the hoop. Psych, just kidding. George Hill gets fouled and one!
Let's
His
go.
arm was hooked by, I believe, Lou Williams. George Hill just chucked up a one-handed shot as he was being pulled away. Somehow swished it.
The second best George right there. Curious George is definitely number one.
That's another segment we'll do during a commercial break. Parker's top 5 Georges.
George Washington.
Oh,
He's not
you
even
gotta
top
save it.
10.
Hold on.
Oh,
You gotta save it.
he wasn't.
That's
even
called a
top 10.
teaser, folks. George Washington's not top 10.
No.
Wow, this must be a loaded list. George Hill hits the free throw, and now Luke seems to be into the George top 5 list. The Hawks lead 33-31. Lou Williams passes it out to Gallinari. Gallinari with Simmons on him, trying to get it back to Lou Williams. Good defense by Seth Curry. Lou still gets it into the paint, puts up a floater, misses it. Embiid with the one-handed rebound, gets it to George Hill. He's on the run, tries to draw a foul from Herter, and I believe he does. That will be another foul drawn by
That's
George
Herter's
Hill.
5th. One more and he's out of here.
There's no way that's
I'm
his
just kidding.
5th
I'm just
already.
kidding.
Kevin Herter has gotten a lot of fouls in this series. Trae Young.
You know, he had a sling thing for his arm. Hopefully he's okay. Because, you know, I want to see him just score a bunch, but still lose. But score a bunch, though.
Yeah. We don't want to see him hurt. We're not Psycho fans.
You know, Trae Young, he is relatively young in the league. So it's very impressive what he's doing right now.
Yes. Speaking of very impressive, Joel Embiid, the should-have-been MVP, kicking it out to George Hill. 3-ball misses. Trae Young with the rebound. The Hawks looking to add to their 2-point lead. Trae Young, pass blocked by George Hill. But
Come on,
there was
that's
a
not
foul.
a foul. That's not a foul.
Oh, man. George Hill misses his practice 3 as everyone kind of lingers. I didn't see what the foul was. Were you watching that?
No, we
I
don't have
was just
sound
looking
on
at
either.
George Hill's amazing almost steal. George Hill, great defense on Trae Young, but Trae Young swishes the 3 anyway.
Dang.
George Hill got a little aggressive. He was playing pretty close.
You know,
defense on
last
Trae.
night too, or when last night PJ Tucker went over a screen and KD just pulls up and they get a foul call on him, but he's just trying to go over the screen. Like
it's
that's
impossible.
it's
There's nothing you
impossible.
can do there.
And you can't go under the screen because then he's just going to pull up. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Seth Curry gets landed on by John Collins.
Oh, John Collins absolutely destroyed him.
Seth pump faked, got Collins. Collins jumped
Why
really
is
early.
he laughing? Stop
Seth-
smiling.
Seth Curry like barely pump fakes, looks to spin away, and Collins just kind of lands on him. And I would say, considering Embiid got fined $35,000 for landing on Collins, I'd say that's at least $20K right there for Collins.
Oh yeah,
But the NBA probably won't do that because they're a little biased.
yeah.
Seth Curry appears to be okay. It would be devastating if he left. We're already without Danny Green. Seth Curry is by far our best shooter at this point.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, John
Oh,
Collins.
he kneed him
knees
right
him
in the head.
face
Ow, gosh.
and lands on him. All right, Ben Simmons looking to inbound the ball. Embiid is double teamed.
Ben Simmons is absolutely doing nothing. Double team, kick out.
Curry, didn't shoot the three. Wide open Simmons. Great job by Curry. Finds Ben Simmons with no one on him. Hawks failed to switch.
There you
Ben
go.
Simmons with
He's
the
doing
dunk.
something.
He
He's doing
he
he did
dunked.
something.
He didn't miss a dunk. Good job, Ben. Trey
That's a
Young,
two.
step back
That's a two.
two, misses it. Furkan with the rebound. Sixers are down 3, 36-33. George Hill driving into the lane, passes it to Ben Simmons. What
There's too many
is happening?
turnovers. They're turning the ball over too much. This
Yeah.
is a game 7. You got to be
Sloppy
strong.
game by the Sixers. Speaking of turnovers, Seth Curry strips Trey Young. He's looking, shoots the 3. He missed. There was also
Come
an offensive
on.
foul on Embiid
No
anyway.
way.
Embiid is not happy about it.
You got to be kidding. That's not a foul.
Trey Young and Joel Embiid both yelling at the ref now.
Oh my word.
And there are 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Embiid still not happy on the offensive foul call. The Hawks will get the ball back with a 3-point lead. As we see the replay, Seth had all sorts of room. Shot the
he was
3,
in the restricted
missed
area.
it. And John Collins and Embiid were in the restricted area. But the refs called a foul because that's just how the officiating has been in this series. Capella to Gallinari. Furkan is on him. Gallinari. Furkan knocks it
You gotta be.
loose.
That's not a foul.
And they call a foul on him.
He got all
Oh
ball.
boy. Oh boy. Okay, the refereeing in this series hasn't been terrible. The refereeing in this series has been pretty much
Terrible.
what it always is with Trey Young. It was to be
Yeah.
expected. Game 6 was awful. Game 6 was the first one that was like really blatantly for the Hawks. I'm really hoping this game we don't get that again. Tobias Harris on Trey Young. Trey Young doesn't get him with the pump fake. Tobias won't bite. Gallinari shoots the 3 way short.
Air ball.
Simmons with the rebound. We're on the run. Embiid in the lane. Monster
Ah,
slam!
Let's go, baby.
Oh my word, he is
MVP.
fired up. The crowd
MVP.
loves it.
MVP.
Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Holy cow, that was electric. Embiid went flying into the lane. Did he just get a tech for celebrating? They called some sort of foul on Embiid. Embiid's not happy yet. Turn the sound on real quick. Something happened with Embiid. Oh my word. Let's just look at the replay of this monster
Bang,
slam
bang,
again.
baby.
Let's go. Into commercial. Luke, could you be, once you're done with whatever you're working on, could you be in charge of the Instagram story?
Yes, I will be.
Okay, sweet. All right, Trey Young complaining about something. The crowd is still
We're going to
on
commercial segment
fire.
time.
Yeah, commercial
Yeah.
segment time.
So, Owen, what century are we in?
What?
What century are we in? We're in the 21st
We're in the
century,
21st
correct?
century.
Where
Didn't we have
people-
this
where
discussion?
people should know how to use technology, correct?
Yes. Where are we going with this?
Do you have an email?
I do have email.
What young person in the 21st century does not have an email?
A 2-year-old.
What teenager in the 21st century should not have an email? No, every teenager I feel like should have an email.
And
if they
I
don't,
think so.
I feel
yes.
like they should know how to make one.
What teenager doesn't?
If they don't have one, they should at least know how to make one.
I know this. Hey, Trey Young got a tech. Let's
Yes, it
go
was
for
Trey
yelling at the
Young.
refs. Let's go.
Yes.
What
I'm just-
teenager
I'm
does
just
not
speaking
have?
from
Am I supposed to
frustrational
be?
experience.
Am I supposed to be guessing who doesn't have an email and should? That is a teenager. I don't know where this is going, but I'm gonna guess the person that doesn't have an email but should. I would say Parker, but I know Parker has an email.
I don't have an email.
Yes, you do.
I do have an email.
And at least, like, if you don't have one, like, and you've never used one before, like, whatever, but at least you should know how to make one, I feel.
You're saying somebody that we know does not have an email account at all. Like, not even, do they have a school one? Because everybody has a school email. Do they not have a personal email? I've got questions now. Luke doesn't seem to have answers.
It's personal.
They don't have a personal email. I'm gonna say that the person. What? Who doesn't have an email that's our age? Who would?
Oh, I'm not asking you to guess. I'm just saying in general. Like,
Oh,
why would
what?
they not?
I feel like. Wait, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They don't have a phone.
Yeah, maybe they're
They
like
do.
they're anti-phone.
That's not.
Maybe
It was less of like you trying to figure out. I'm more of just like me being frustrated.
I'm gonna say it's Kyler.
It's
I
definitely.
feel like
not.
Kyler wouldn't have an
It's
email.
definitely not.
Oh, are we gonna reveal who
Oh no,
doesn't
no.
have the email? Oh,
No.
okay. So all that build up just to say hypothetically.
No, it's not.
Who wouldn't have an
hypothetical,
email?
It's correct. I'm just not exposing anybody.
Oh wow. Okay. So somebody doesn't have an email. That's weird, but
Who
okay.
is it?
Okay. We've got comments. We've got dab emoji from Michael Hester. We've got
Oh,
Cole
yo,
saying
Mike, Danny, and Cole.
Hawks and 7.
What's up, guys?
And Danny correctly saying the refs hate Embiid. They do. They just hate the Sixers in general.
Agreed.
Yeah. And unfortunately, they love Trae Young, although they did give him a tech, so we'll take that. And now it's time for Parker's top 5 Georges. This wasn't even a planned segment, but Parker's just a fountain of content. So your top 5 Georges. Let's start at 5, work our way up to number 1, build some suspense here. Number 5.
George W. Bush.
That's a good number 5.
Yeah, he was
solid
a decent
start
president.
to this list.
I have no clue what he did.
Yeah.
Definitely was good.
You know what years he was president?
No, probably 1980, maybe 1990.
Sure. The 4th best George of all time.
George Floyd. No, he's 1 actually.
Well,
no, actually he's 2.
That
He's
ruined
2.
that suspense. Whoa, there you go. Wow, that was perfectly timed.
I did say he was 1.
Perfect comment.
Yeah, George Floyd
from
1.
Cole.
Juneteenth was
that just completely ruined the suspense of that one.
Okay, sorry.
but,
Yeah.
Okay.
Juneteenth yesterday. If we did this yesterday, it'd be perfect.
All right, the game's back on. We got to hurry this up. The 4th best George of all time.
George Washington.
Oh, you said, wow, you faked us out.
Yep. George Washington,
That was messed up.
4.
Guys,
Okay.
They're over here ranking their.
Check out the YouTube
Georges.
live stream.
Check out the YouTube live stream. They're over here ranking their Georges as
No.
they're trying to watch the Sixers.
Don't say
game.
they. This was not. I'm not ranking them.
They are ranking their Georges.
He is ranking them.
Parker is ranking.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ranking the Georges.
He is.
What are we at now?
We're at number 3, the 3rd best George of all time.
I'm running out of Georges.
Yeah. We already know you're 1 and 2. Number 2 is George Hill. Number 1 is George Floyd.
Oh,
So the 3rd best George to round out the list.
Curious George.
Oh, there you go.
I love him.
All right, so that's the list. George W. Bush at 5.
George Washington.
George Washington 4. Curious George 3. George Hill 2. And George Floyd number 1. Furkan Korkmaz corner 3. Nothing but net. And by that, I mean he airballed it. The Hawks taking the ball down the court. Bogdanovich, easy mid-range jumper. And he missed it. Tobias Harris gets the rebound over Joel Embiid very unnecessarily.
Easy now, was it?
The Hawks are up 38-36. The Sixers can tie it with a 2. Embiid shooting the 3. Psyche pump faked it.
He has a good pump fake.
And draws the foul. No foul called. Embiid yelling at the ref as he runs back down the court. Trae Young, deep 3, bricks it.
Dang.
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons.
Trae Young gets that call, though.
Yeah.
Embiid is just...
Embiid doesn't. It's very frustrating. Curry, step back, long 2, drains it. We're tied at 38 with 5:12 left in the second quarter. I just realized we lost 2 viewers during our George rankings. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why anybody would leave during that. The Hawks throw the ball out of bounds. A very Sixers-like play. Exactly 5 minutes left in the second quarter. And now the Sixers will look to take the lead in Game 7. Simmons. Wait, we've got a bit of a pause. And here we go. Simmons will. No, wait, we're still. Did somebody call a timeout? I think someone called a timeout. Embiid is walking to the bench.
You know,
Dwight Howard
we
in the
haven't
game.
seen Shake Milton yet.
We haven't. Are you surprised by that?
I'm a little surprised. George Hill's getting a lot more minutes than I thought he would.
Well, he's the second best George of all time, so that's to be expected.
True.
Tobias Harris with the ball working on Bogdanovich. He spins. He's in the lane. Puts up a shot. Misses. Trae Young with the rebound. He's on the run. Steps back. Oh, he just got run over by Dwight Howard. Oh, my word.
What just happened?
Okay, so Trae Young is very good at getting a defender behind him and then stopping and drawing the foul. This time, it wasn't even intentional. He just was running. Dwight Howard's charging down the court behind him. Trae Young stops, and then Dwight Howard does some type of like leapfrog thing into Trae Young's back.
Dang.
That was crazy.
That was almost as bad as his hair.
And Trae Young draws another flop foul. Somebody's playing tight defense on him, like Ben Simmons, and Trae Young does this
It's getting so annoying
again.
at this point.
So
I'm just over this. But like the
so
refs,
frustrating.
it's not the refs' fault. It's like the rules. Like,
yeah, they're gonna change the rule next year.
but he's so good at
finally.
it. Like
Trae Young is 1 for 9 on his field goals, and yet he has 8 points.
Yeah, it's like Harden. Harden does the same thing. He just gets to the line so much. Like he had 7 points last night at the beginning of the game, and they were all free throws.
As Trae Young makes both of his free throws.
Like Embiid does the exact same thing, but he's like not good at drawing fouls. Like Trae Young's just so good at drawing fouls.
Yeah. Seth Curry pump fakes. He's closely guarded. Ben Simmons back out to Curry. Curry floats it. I believe that was a lob for Simmons. I don't really know. It went in.
Yeah,
Took a good bounce.
he made it.
So we'll take it. Seth throws up his hands. I don't think he knew either.
Definitely the best Curry right now.
Because the other one isn't playing. So boy, Trae Young step back 3. He missed it. Seth Curry's got the ball, taking it down the court, fakes the pull up 3. He's a little trapped now.
Trae Young's not hitting right now. He's not making them.
And the game is tied 40-40, 3:50 left. Tobias Harris with the ball, working one-on-one. ISO, Kevin Huerter backs him down. This is taking a lot of time. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Seth Curry passes. Tobias, 2 seconds. Floater from the free throw line. Misses. Dwight Howard didn't get the rebound. Trae Young. It's a 4-on-4. Trae Young kicks it out to Bogdanovich. George Hill does a good job closing. Bogdanovich directing traffic. Still directing traffic. Makes a move. He's at the top of the three-point line. Dwight Howard is on Bogdanovich now. John Collins, guarded by George Hill. John Collins hits the mid-range jumper.
He's good. And he can jump, too. Like, really high.
He can jump really high. I would say most of these guys can jump
Yeah, but he can jump
really
like,
high.
super high.
John Collins, super efficient. 8 points, 4 for 5 on field goals.
Ooh.
And Seth Curry
Another turnover.
loses the ball. Just kind of ran into his defender. Of course, there was no foul, even though he did the same throw your head back motion that Trae Young does. And looks like Embiid will be coming back into the game for the last 3 minutes of this second quarter as the Sixers. We would like to have a lead at half, but game 6, we didn't have a lead at half, and we won.
Yeah.
Game 5, we had a lead at half, and we lost. So
it doesn't matter the whole time.
I don't know. Kevin Huerter kicks it out to Trae Young, guarded by Ben Simmons.
Oh,
He made Simmons miss, and he just missed the 3. Dwight Howard rips the rebound away. George Hill, 3-ball, misses.
They pushed him.
Rebound by the Hawks. 2:35. Hawks still up 2. Trae Young driving into the lane, just runs into Seth Curry, who takes the charge.
There you go.
Attaboy, Seth.
Good work, Curry.
There we go. Trae Young came flying into the lane, but
Trae Young's
Seth
not
Curry,
having a good game right now. Not having a good game.
he's not. If he weren't drawing fouls, he would not be playing well. But that's really the greatness of Trae Young. It pains me to say greatness, but that is the brilliant part of his game, is that even when he's not hitting shots, he's always getting the free throws. Seth Curry
Bang.
hits a 3. The Sixers are now up 43-42. 2:15 left in the second quarter. Seth Curry has 9 points now. He's doing exactly what the Sixers need him to do. Kevin Huerter with the ball. Passes it in. Back out to Kevin Huerter. That was a weird sequence. Step back. Long 3, Kevin Huerter. Oh, boy. He swished that. That was an impressive shot. Luke, we got... we have a comment on the Instagram. The yodeling pickle. Some people had prior knowledge of the yodeling pickle. Seth Curry misses a 3 pretty badly. Trae Young taking the ball down the court. 1:36 left. I just realized we're down to 2 people on the live stream. That's unfortunate, guys. Bogdanovich, deep 3, misses. Ben Simmons with the ball. 1:26 left. Passes it to Seth.
Oh, that's
Seth,
a foul. Come
fouled,
on.
floats it, missed the shot. He'll get the free throws, though.
Man, everybody looks tired. I mean, I know it's game 7.
Game 7.
You know you can shoot when you have red hair. The redheads.
What?
The redheads, just sharpshooters.
Name
Sharpshooters.
all of the sharpshooting redheads out there.
Herder
Mm-hmm.
and Hester.
Mm.
that was where my thought.
I wonder if
process was at.
Hester's one of
I
the
don't
two
know.
people still watching.
I don't know, but
Okay, there you go. We've got another comment that just says overrated. A bunch of clapping. So I'm hoping that's referring to Trae Young and not anyone on the Sixers.
Or is
So-
it Parker? Is Parker overrated?
I am a little
Whoa.
overrated.
No.
Wow, he just called himself
wait,
overrated.
no, I'm
I was
underrated.
like,
Yeah, Parker's
you're not
underrated.
overrated. And Mark is like, oh.
Parker is
I'm
definitely
I'm an
underrated.
underrated. I'm an underrated
'Cause you
Sixers
never know when
fan.
you're gonna need to read.
Why would you be reading during the Sixers game?
I don't know. The book was here.
I'm an underrated Sixers fan because I'm wearing 3 different shirts / jerseys in
There you
like
go.
100-degree weather.
Seth Curry misses
Yeah,
the second
this room
free
is very
throw.
hot.
It is 45-44 Atlanta, 1:16 left in the game. George Hill picking up Trae Young. They're giving the ball to Kevin Huerter, who has the hot hand. He takes it into the lane, gets trapped. Good defense by Seth Curry. Kevin Huerter trying to back him down. Turn away jumper. Misses. John Collins with the rebound. And I think he got fouled. Yeah, okay. Well, it looked like good defense by Tobias Harris. But whenever you think the Sixers just played good defense, always know that a foul will be called. Tobias Harris complaining because everybody complains when they get a foul called on them. John Collins will shoot 2 free throws with 1:02 left in the second quarter. And he makes the first one. Hawks are up 46-44.
They're
Parker, if
good.
you're the Sixers, are you trying to take the lead here, or are you just
Oh yeah, I'm
getting
always
an
trying
easy
to.
shot?
Actually, no, I wanted them to start the game down 25 because I feel like they'd have a better chance of winning. They also,
Instead of being up 25.
yeah, they also wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to blow a huge lead again.
Mm.
It
It is impossible to blow a lead when you're behind.
Exactly.
So
Oh,
that's good. Embiid
why is Collins just
gets
trying to
fouled.
like?
John Collins seems to be just like,
Oh, is this
oh
like-
no, Embiid's grabbing his right knee.
I just
not
get
good,
scared
not
every
good,
single
not
time
good.
Embiid goes. To the floor.
He's massaging his right calf. His right knee is the one that's injured. That's scary. John Collins in this game seems to just be seeking revenge for the time Embiid fell on him last game.
Yeah,
He has fallen on Seth Curry, and now he basically just kind of like tackled Embiid. So that was
wait,
weird.
okay. You see what Embiid just did there? Why does he go up and touch the ball like that before
I
his
know.
free throws?
It's weird. It's a weird like routine he
It's
has.
really weird.
But I mean, if it works, it works because he just swished that free throw. It is now 47-45. They're going to show a replay of Embiid massaging his right leg. That
They'll
is
take him back to the
that is
locker
the
room. They'll work it
worst
out
thing
during
we could
halftime.
see.
He'll be fine.
They'll just inject him with a bunch of
Yeah, sideline
drugs.
reporter.
That-
Sideline
that's
reporter.
not what I said.
Yeah,
Um,
Luke, what's your
We have just
info?
interviewed Joel Embiid. Like we
Yeah.
literally just talked to him. He was shooting that free. He's still
Luke's
shooting
our
the free
sideline
throw,
reporter.
and we're talking to him as he's shooting the free throw.
He
And
just made it.
basically said that he'll head back to the locker room during halftime and he'll massage it out. He'll work it out,
Mm.
and he'll be fine. He'll be back and play well for the second half.
That's good to know. Thank you for the sideline report, Luke. It's much appreciated. Always getting those good details. Doing dirty work for cheap, you know. We'll discuss that during the next commercial break. Trae Young tries to throw it out of bounds off Embiid, fails terribly. He's got the ball back, though. 3 seconds left. And
We are
How
I
many
believe
fouls
the
is that on
Sixers just
Half, there's
fouled
29.9
again.
seconds left. Owen and Parker, what are your thoughts right now?
I don't know. It's a very even boxing
Mhm.
match in my opinion.
both teams trading blows. Quite literally, John Collins keeps falling on people. Very strange.
And Dwight Howard just absolutely
Um,
obliterated Trae Young.
That
So,
was amazing.
This is more of a football game right now than a basketball game. It's a very high scoring football game. Give it,
But a low-scoring basketball game.
yeah. So yeah, we'll see.
Make sure you guys tune in on YouTube for the second half of the Sixers-Hawks game.
Game 7! Woo! All right. Hawks missed the first. I don't even know who their backup center is. Who is
It's
this?
Onyeka Ngunku or something.
That guy just went 1 for 2 on his free throws. There's a 5-second difference. No, there's a 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. We have 20 seconds left. The Hawks are up 48-46 on the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey is just going to dribble this out for a bit. The shot clock is down to 6. Tyrese Maxey still looking to pass. 3 seconds. Embiid shoots the 3. Missed. Tobias Harris.
Oh!
He missed the dunk. Tobias Harris almost had an insane putback dunk to finish off the second half.
Toby.
He just missed it. I can understand why he missed it. Very high degree of difficulty. He just didn't quite get his hand on top of the ball off the rim. Wow, that would have been insane. The Hawks have 3 seconds. Just don't foul Trae Young. He's going to pull up from deep, and he misses. It is 48-46 as we head to half. The Hawks shot an extra shot, and Embiid swatted it away. Wow. What a half. Very physical. I feel pretty good about the Sixers' chances because they turned the ball over so much in that first half, and they're still only down 2.
True.
So not bad. Not bad.
It wasn't bad at all. I'm glad they're still in it. They're still in it.
Yeah. So the plan was to do a 3-point shooting competition at halftime between the 3 of us, but it's very dark outside.
I could turn lights on.
So do we want to try to go outside, or what are we thinking?
I think we can probably just do stuff in here, whether it's like podcasts, do segments and stuff, and we'll do a 3-point competition another time.
Yeah. We have done a 3-point contest before
Get some water.
in a basketball skills competition in which I beat Parker by 1
Give me
shot.
some water too.
Was very lucky.
Sure.
Oh, me too.
No, that
please. Thank you.
doesn't count.
Just bring up whatever food and drink you can,
I was
please.
I'm not going to steal food from Parker's pantry. If he wants food, he can come get it.
Oh, okay,
No, you
that's
can
actually
steal some food.
that makes sense.
Okay,
Should we bring the camera down and give like a tour of Parker's pantry? That's a segment, Parker's Pantry. Let's do it.
Your segment,
All right.
Parker's pantry.
Parker's Picks, get out of here. It's time for Parker's Pantry,
I don't even know.
which is
Parker's versus Paglia's pantry.
whoa. Wait, but does that mean we have to go over to your house
No.
to look at the pantry? The
You guys
stream
can't
did not
see
shut
us.
off. Parker just turned off lights. All right. It's time for the new segment, Taking the World by Storm. Everyone's favorite, Parker's Pantry. Here's your host, Parker.
Hello. Let's go.
Parker's like, what I get myself into.
All right, what are we going to start with?
This is my favorite treat. It's called dog food.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We have newspapers.
Yep. It's an essential for every pantry. Yeah.
Straight icing.
Lots of newspapers. Oh, yep.
And then we got
There you go.
peanut butter.
Ooh. What we got?
More peanut butter range of these nice shelves.
We
here.
also got
the
more
backup
peanut butter.
Wow.
And more peanut butter.
Parker's peanut butter pantry.
We also
Continue
have
the
I don't
alliteration.
think we have
some more
peanut butter.
almond
Oh.
peanut butter.
Okay.
Almond butter.
Quite the
And then we
collection
got
you got here.
almond granola butter.
Wow, lots of butter going on right now.
we've got
I don't
some-
think we're going to be taking
some
that upstairs
marshmallow
with
butter.
us. What are we targeting as stuff we're taking back up to the room?
Definitely these.
Sour Patch
Definitely
Kids.
this.
Oh,
Yeah.
maple syrup. You need some.
Mhm. Parker has told us that the strawberry Sour Patch Kids are the best for recovery after a workout. I'm
No,
not
they're
sure
the
if that's
best.
scientifically backed.
Actually, yeah, it's definitely not scientifically backed.
We got some Cheez-Its here.
Some pretzels.
Some brown coconut sugar.
Oh, yes. Perfect for the nice touch in any pantry.
There's some batteries up there,
Yep.
but you can't.
Classic.
You can't really eat those.
No.
Oh, here.
Oh,
protein
straight
powder.
protein
Gold
powder.
Standard.
Gold
100% whey. Double rich chocolate. Not just rich chocolate, double rich.
And obviously we got some shorties.
what
in
else?
here.
Oh,
Newspaper.
nice.
We do have a shorty. in
We
here.
already talked about the newspaper. Whoa, is that a hype joke, Luke?
Sorry, Alan.
We've got
Some
popcorn.
sea salt. I think
It's
we're
actually
good.
going way longer than I thought
I
it
think
would.
we're good. There's a lot
So,
of food in here.
What did we walk out of here with? Sour Patch Kids and popcorn.
Yeah.
Here,
Wow.
hold this.
And
Nothing else?
Australian bites.
Yeah, Aussie bites. There we go. Okay, I'd say that was a successful trip to the pantry. So that was
Yeah.
Parker's Pantry. Oh yeah, we also came down to get water. So let's get some water with Luke. Luke, what's your technique here in getting your water? Whoa, what was that motion? Why do you go down and then back up? Does the water not fill up the cup at the exact same rate regardless?
Tastes better this way.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't understand that motion of dropping the cup and then pulling it back up.
Would you like water?
But I would like water. Yes.
Parker, would you like
Thank
water?
you.
I have water.
Wow. Okay.
I just
Parker,
figured-
too good to get a cup. He's just got a water bottle.
I just don't want to spill it.
Okay. Sure. Luke with his weird filling mush again. I don't know why. Strange. But you know, we've got our water, we've got our pantry stuff. Halftime's still going on, so back to the studio for tonight. We go up the stairs. We do not have pretzel goldfish, unfortunately. I wish I had known we had pretzel goldfish because I would have eaten them. So
Just heads up.
back into the studio. TNT halftime show is going on. What do you guys say we close out halftime with a little what's your number
Ooh,
between the two of you?
I'm really good at this.
Do we want to
I
do
love
the
this.
Hawks roster first or the Sixers
Sixers.
roster first?
Sixers.
Sixers roster
Yeah.
first? Are you sure you
I'm
want
100%
this?
Sure.
Oh,
Okay. All right. I'm literally just gonna go.
I know what it is
That-
before. I
there-
don't need to say I know what it is.
No pressure here, guys. We just watched the first half of a Sixers game.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm memorizing some more right
So,
now.
they're showing highlights on the halftime show. Parker and Luke doing some work real quick. All right. First, we're gonna go starting lineup. We're gonna start easy. What number does Joel Embiid wear?
21.
Okay. Ben Simmons.
25.
Okay. Parker won that one. He said it first. Seth Curry.
30.
31.
Yeah,
Oh,
Parker got
31.
that. You want to come over here, Luke, so you're in the shot?
I'm fine.
Okay. Just know that Luke is here. Danny Green.
Come
27.
on. He's not playing today. Dang. 2.
Starting lineup. 14.
Close.
Nobody was close on that one. Tobias Harris.
33.
I don't know.
33 is super close.
34.
You already guessed,
Oh, I
Luke.
can't guess again.
34.
It was super close in that was the number he wore when he originally joined the
Oh.
Sixers. He wears 12 now.
Oh.
Alright, that's not fair.
Oh, and Shaq just beat Kenny to the board. Yay, Shaq. What number did Shaq wear?
12.
He wasn't 20.
32.
Oh, I used to wear that number. I should have known that.
And you and Shaq. Matisse Thybulle. What number does he wear?
He's 33.
22.
22. Parker,
Mm-hmm.
2-point lead on Luke. Tyrese Maxey.
0.
0.
Luke did get it first.
Hey, I knew that
Good job, Luke.
And I got it first.
Yeah, but Luke with that reaction time. Dwight Howard. This is a tough one.
39.
15.
Yeah, Parker got Dwight Howard's number. Furkan Korkmaz.
33.
30.
Parker, looking at the screen, it is 30.
I'm definitely
Luke,
winning.
You guessed 30 like 3 times, and then the guy that wears 30, you didn't guess.
I only guess 30,
him,
30
but-
once. I've guessed
okay.
33 a lot.
I think you also guessed 30. But, and then who else haven't I said yet? Shake Milton.
I don't even know who that is.
Why hasn't Shake played? Tyrese Maxey
I
has
don't know
not
why
been doing
Shake
good.
hasn't
He's turned the
played.
ball over twice.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I like this game.
Does anyone know Shake Milton's number?
No, but I'll take an Aussie bite.
1,
No, that is one of the numbers
12,
on his jersey.
19.
12.
I just said Tobias Harris is 12.
Oh.
He is 18.
Okay.
So close. I believe that's all that George Hill.
George Hill.
33.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is,
33.
Luke. He finally got the 33. I believe that is all of the key Sixers players. I think I just listed all of them. I don't think I forgot any. If I did, too bad. Suck it up. Hawks roster.
I got
This one I'm going to need to pull up just in case. But I think I know all of them. We'll see. Trey Young.
11.
Luke off to a hot
It is
start. John Collins.
11.
No clue. 13.
John Collins. 12.
20. This
Oh,
is not
that's
off
close.
too. I feel like this is going to go really badly. Kevin Herter.
Oh,
Sharpshooter number 5.
no, he's number 4.
Oh, so close. He's number 3.
Oh.
Parker appears to be pulling up highlights to look at the
No.
players' jersey numbers. Bogdan Bogdanovic.
23.
Wait, I've just gotta.
What?
Highlight of
You
him.
really have to check what? You have 5
There's a one,
seconds.
13.
It is 13, but I don't think we want to count that because Parker's cheating.
No, that counts.
Clint Capella.
Oh, Capella. He's a big guy.
17.
Um,
No,
3,
17.
2.
17.
1,
14.
15.
Oh, I was
So
gonna say
close.
that.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Dang.
So, Danilo Gallinari.
Gallinari.
He's number 25. No, he's number 27.
Gallinari's 25.
Number 8.
Hmm.
This is really, really not going well. Solomon Hill.
Why doesn't it have? Sorry. Solomon Hill. Who even is that? He's only played 5 minutes tonight.
Yep. He's been in the game, though.
His number.
Are you really on Solomon Hill's NBA profile?
No, it doesn't say
All right,
it.
we're
Why
skipping Solomon Hill.
It
Lou
doesn't
Will. What number does Lou Williams wear?
Lou Williams.
He's been on the screen a lot all night.
It's 27.
He wears
And Parker's on Lou Williams'
Number
profile
6.
now. Yep, he wears number 6. You're just blatantly cheating at this point.
No, I'm not.
Luke, you want to take his phone from him?
I guess I'm not taking it. I'm sitting next to you so I can eat some popcorn.
Oh, okay. Well, that's also.
I don't really care if he cheats.
That's
'cause
also
I don't know
smart.
either.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not cheating.
You definitely are. And then the backup center for the Hawks to round out this edition of Weird Name Game,
Weird
Onyeka
Name
Okwongu. Wait, yeah, no. Of what's your number? Owongu. What number does he wear?
Number 2.
My age, 17.
He does.
Let's go, baby.
Parker gets it.
Right
In
away.
a very, very, very tainted win, Parker Wolf
I didn't even look him up.
knows all of the numbers of the players. Not really.
No, really.
We've got these strawberry Sour Patch Kids.
They're
Parker,
so good.
I would like you to explain to us the science behind why you say that they're so good for recovery.
Okay, yeah. These are amazing for recovery, or during your actual event, because they have
Or just for eating.
lots of
Thanks, Luke.
sugar that breaks down very fast and easily, and it can give you a boost of energy. So say you're on a long run or long bike ride, eating these during them will give you a boost of energy to help you get through it. Also, after, you'll have a boost in your sugar levels, which will help you metabolize and get back to full strength in your muscles faster.
So you're saying that since I had a baseball tournament this weekend, this is the way to go.
Yeah.
It's a good excuse for that.
And you get 50% of your daily sugar intake.
There it
It's
is.
just 9 pieces.
There it is.
Super easy.
One serving's 9, actually. I expected it to be less than 9. That's not terrible.
And there's 11 servings, so there's about 100.
Not terrible.
Wait, did you just run up again?
No, that was a replay.
Oh.
And that was Sour Patch Kids Science with Parker Wolf. Now on the TNT halftime show, they're showing the highlights of Clippers Suns. You want to give us a bit of a breakdown of that game, Parker? As the Suns obviously won, Devin
Yeah.
Booker went off.
I expected the Suns to win. Devin Booker's an absolute beast. He just wrecked.
Books.
And, without Kawhi, it's going to be really hard for the Clippers to win this series.
Yeah.
Terrence Mann is an absolute beast.
He is. All of a sudden.
39. Like, what's 39 points? That's absolutely
Last game,
insane.
not this game.
Yeah. Game 7.
So
impressive.
obviously this Sixers Hawks game is the last game of the NBA second round. So I figured this is a great time to discuss the predictions Parker and I had. I'm currently up by 1. I did 1 point better than Parker in the first round.
Yeah, first round, yeah.
But I believe Parker has bested me in the second round here. So we both had Sixers and 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Both of us had Sixers and 7. That one's looking pretty
We're
good.
good. We're so good.
I had the Nets in 6. Parker had the Nets in 5.
Hmm.
That one didn't quite pan out. So getting it wrong costs us each 3 points, but you were off by 2
4.
games. I
Oh,
was
no, no.
off by 1 game.
5. So you have 4, I have 5.
Yes. Then I had the Jazz in 5. You had the Jazz in 7.
So
So we both get 3 for getting it wrong,
mhm.
but I get 2 for it went 7 games. So you don't get any points off for it going 7.
Mhm.
So now I'm at
I'm at 8.
9.
Yeah.
And then I had the Suns in 6. You had the Suns in 5. So we both got that right, but you're at 9 and I'm at 10.
Wait.
No, I'm at 11. So you beat me
Yeah.
by 2.
Mhm.
So
I'm
I
at
won
1.
the first round by 1 point. Parker wins the second round by 2 points. Parker is up 1
point.
as we head into the third round. There's only going to be 2 series to pick from, so it's going to be a little more difficult for me to come back. Obviously, we won't make those picks yet because we don't know who's going to be playing. We could make. Do you want to make Suns
do it.
Clippers right now?
Because there's already been a game.
Okay, Suns in 5.
I was gonna say the same thing. I think Suns in 5 also.
I'll go Suns in 6 then.
Okay.
All right, I'm writing this down. I've got Suns in 6. You've got Suns in 5, and then I think we'll both probably pick the Sixers if they win
Mhm.
this, and we'll both pick the Bucks if the Hawks
Mhm.
win. So it's just going to come down to the number of games once again. We actually picked in the second round. We picked the same 4 teams to win all the series.
Oh, really? And
so
we were wrong about the Jazz.
yeah. That one was shocking. I really thought it was going to be Sixers Jazz. Like if I had picked at the beginning of the playoffs, I would have gone Sixers Jazz. The Jazz were so efficient this year, offensively and defensively.
Not commercial. They only showed the Sixers and the Bucks. That means it's going to be Sixers versus Bucks in the next round.
There you go.
Good
They
prediction.
showed the Clippers too, but they're totally different series.
Mm.
Or not
Yeah,
series,
yeah.
but section.
Embiid's got to be more aggressive. I mean, you see KD last night shot like so many times.
Mhm.
Oh, it's back on. Embiid's
It is.
shot 8 times. He has 15 points.
What an
So-
observation, Parker.
Yeah.
Kevin Huerter, deep 3,
Yes.
missed off the front of the rim. Ben Simmons,
We're really lucky that Trae Young is missing tonight.
Tobias Harris, 3 ball. Got it.
And there's
Sixers take the lead, 49-48.
He can also bite for the road.
Busty
For the road.
You want some popcorn?
Sure. Especially after that Tobias Harris 3 makes me really want to eat popcorn.
Yes.
Capella
Embiid.
blocked by Embiid.
I thought Owen was anti-popcorn.
Sixers have a 5-on-4. Why would you think I'm anti-popcorn? Embiid
That's a hack.
went for the dunk. Trae Young hacked him. Why? do you
How
think
many
I'm
fouls is that on
anti-popcorn,
Trae Young?
Luke?
I don't know.
How many fouls is that on Trae Young?
I love popcorn. Popcorn is one of my top 5 snacks. Next commercial break. Owen's top 5 snacks. It's just gonna become top 5s.
I want to
every
hear it.
commercial
I
break.
want to hear your top 5.
Next commercial break, you will.
Yeah, I know my top 5 snacks. I think I can do that list. Luke, now we gotta have you do a top 5 eventually. Luke's top 5 colleges that he visited.
I only visited 5.
Exactly. Okay, I gotta write down these predictions before I forget them. I've got Suns in 6. Parker's got Suns in 5.
Yeah.
Suns in 6. Parker.
I'll do the play-by-play.
Thank
Trae
you.
Young up top, guarded by Simmons. Passes it out to Bogdanovich. Step back over Korkmaz. Tough shot. But Capella fights for the rebound and B comes up with it. And you got Ben Simmons storming down the court. Oh, bully ball. No. You got to
They
be kidding me.
call a charge on
Another one.
Simmons. Dwight Howard staring into the camera
That was funny.
in confusion.
They
He
call
did not like
another
that
one.
call. Let's
Another
see.
charge.
Let's see.
His feet. What the heck?
John Collins' feet not set at all.
No.
Charge called.
That's
Great job,
so
refs.
dumb.
Ben Simmons with his 4th foul already, even though that wasn't a foul.
And then they call
And
a foul
then
on
now, okay,
Yeah.
when the Hawks are on
Curry.
offense,
See, they wanted to make the first half decent so that it wouldn't look too obvious that the refs are getting paid.
Kevin Huerter fouled, makes the jumper, and now he's going to get a third free throw or a third attempted a third point to
It's
tie this game
definitely
at
Tom Brady
51.
that's paying the refs.
Yeah.
I believe that was a chant we did at the Super Bowl.
It was. That's why I'm saying that. Tom Brady.
Brady paid the refs.
Brady
Yeah.
paid the refs.
This game is tied at 51. Kevin Herter going off 15 points. Seth Curry kicks it inside to Embiid, gets to the rack. Hard foul.
How I want to know like the foul. Wait. it
They
was
say he
travel.
traveled.
What?
See, the refs are getting paid.
Apparently Embiid traveled.
Where? I'd like to see that again.
Apparently it was before he got fouled. Sixers.
Wow.
12 turnovers. No bueno.
We're
no.
so lucky that Trae Young is missing
No bueno.
because if not, we would just be losing by
Oh, that's
20.
foul.
Kevin
That's another
Herter,
foul.
hot
Oh,
hand,
that's another foul.
stripped
Oh,
by
that's a
Seth,
foul.
but Herter somehow gets it back. Capella pump
Oh,
fakes.
that must be another
Embiid
foul.
goes down.
Did you see like how he tried like a second effort foul to stop
Mhm.
him from scoring? Like as he was falling down, he just grabbed Capella.
Yeah.
Embiid's hurt
Like,
right
look,
now. You can tell.
Embiid fell
Oh
for the
yeah,
pump
well
fake.
he's
Oh,
playing on a
Embiid's been
torn
hurt.
meniscus.
Also, Embiid-
Oh, did you see his knee turn?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Also, Embiid keeps
hurting
falling
right now.
down.
And he's 7'1", like
Yeah.
It hurts more when you're
Everything hurts
7'1".
more
The
when you're
bigger they are,
7'1".
the harder they fall.
exactly. It's like they say that about like
buildings.
And Embiid's been falling
Yeah.
a lot.
yeah.
He's been falling for me.
What?
Why does it look like him being so much?
Because he's been looking really hot this year.
Yeah.
Capella misses the rebound, misses the free throw. Sixers get the ball. Embiid passes it in to Tobias Harris. Kevin Herter on him. Bit of a mismatch here. Tobias backing him down. Gets in the paint. Easy
Too
layup.
easy.
Sixers take the lead back.
When
53-52, 10 minutes left.
When Tobias is decisive, you can't
Second
stop him.
half has started. Owen and Parker are back at it again.
Trae Young
For
lob to Clint Capella.
YouTube commentating. Make sure you
It's
go watch live on our YouTube channel.
Unstoppable.
And if you follow us on
Unstoppable.
Instagram, you should know what our YouTube channel is. So make sure you go check out our live stream. They're doing a live play-by-play of the game.
We also
you
broke
watch.
down why these are good for your recovery, apparently,
Yes, strawberry
somehow.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Eat
That-
it.
Joel Embiid got the ball at top. Capella guarding.
Embiid
Oh, fake
into the
spin,
paint, pump
turn
fake.
around.
Ah.
Short. It's short.
Just like Owen.
I feel like every time Embiid's been missing the last 3 games, wow, that was unnecessary, Luke.
Hey,
I love you, Owen.
I love you too, Owen.
Embiid seems like every time he's been missing, it's been short, which leads me to believe he's very tired.
Yeah, agreed.
Trae Young into the paint, lob to Capella again.
Again, that's just 2 straight lobs.
It's so hard to stop.
Yeah.
How do you stop all these lobs?
I don't know.
What do you do to defend it?
Well,
A
you
lob.
give up Trae Young's floater. That's
Okay.
And Korkmaz almost threw.
Wow, what a save. Korkmaz
They're so sloppy.
received
It's
a bad
look-
pass,
it is looking
kept it in
very
bounds.
sloppy right now.
Simmons turnaround, hook shot, not even close.
No. This is just not it.
56-53, Atlanta, Trae Young, easy jumper. He misses all his
See,
wide open
I think-
shots.
I think you need to this game go up his floater because he's not hitting right now.
Simmons to Embiid for 3, got it!
And
We're tied at 56.
We're back in business.
Remember Ella is sleeping.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're going to be loud. I don't.
Yeah, I know.
We can minimize
There's
how
no
loud we
school
are,
tomorrow.
but it's going to happen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No school tomorrow. We're good. None of us are getting up early,
Maybe save
super
the-
early for
Save the
work.
loudness for the
I'm
end of the
waking
game.
up at 6 for
Wait, what?
basketball.
Oh, never
We have
mind.
basketball. right?
Wow, this is worth it though, right?
I'll
Yeah.
get to sleep until
Bogdanovich,
morning.
step back 3, miss. Sixers looking to
I don't
take the
wanna
lead.
tomorrow.
8 minutes left in the third quarter. Ben Simmons,
wanna
Furkan
take it.
Korkmaz, corner 3. That was a line drive. Wow.
Someone
missed
hit
it.
with them Sour Patchies.
Sour Patch, dude.
A sour patch.
And Tobias Harris guarding. Oh my word. Trae Young with a laser of a pass.
Clint
into
Capella
Capella.
is just easiest points in the world.
Well, yeah, because Embiid forgot about him. Trae Young, a laser run in there. Clint Capella with the dunk. Ben Simmons up to Embiid, working on Capella. Jumper, long.
Oh, that was so
Not
ugly.
didn't even touch the rim.
That was an
just
air ball.
long off the backboard. And now Trae Young.
I will
flying
say
into the
though,
paint.
that was the prettiest air ball you could have.
Embiid one-on-one with Trae Young. Trae Young dancing floater. I don't know if that was a lob or a floater or whatever.
Good D.
Either way, it
was a
failed.
lob. It was a
Ben
lob.
Simmons on the run. Furkan Korkmaz reverse gets the layup to go. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. 58-58. we've got a ball game, folks.
Yeah.
We've got a ball game. I really wish you guys could see the screen. Super unfortunate that YouTube won't let us do that. But I understand
Well, the NBA, I
it.
think.
Copyright.
I think
yeah.
YouTube's fine.
Well,
It's more like, copyright claims.
which makes sense. But, when there's like 8 people watching us, I don't think it's really the worst thing in the world. Furkan Korkmaz lob to Ben Simmons.
Woo!
Oh, my word.
That
Reverse.
Counts. That counts.
Is it a reverse when you dunk it? He dunked it like this. I don't know if that's
It's a
called
reverse. It's a reverse.
Reverse dunk. Ben Simmons off the lob from Furkan Korkmaz. We're tied at 60. Trae Young
They got to stop this somehow.
shaking the ball. Tobias is on him again. Trae
Come on,
Young,
miss it again.
3 ball, acting like he got fouled, even though he really didn't.
Oh.
Yes,
Ben
Ben.
Simmons gets the rebound.
Yes.
To Tobias. A great pass. Tobias misses the
Oh,
reverse.
my-
Tobias.
This is so annoying.
It wasn't the best pass by Ben Simmons, but there was a high level of difficulty because he's like jumping to save the ball and passing it to Tobias Harris. So you can understand it wasn't a perfect pass. Tobias,
Oh, your voice is so booming.
sorry, I can't help it. Tobias just fails to make the reverse layup. It's a difficult reverse layup, but he should be able to make that. We're tied at 60, 5:51 left in the third quarter. Ben Simmons, highlights of his reverse dunk, flashing on the
reverse dunk.
screen.
You
This
gotta
game's
give him
getting
that.
intense, guys.
It's getting very intense.
All right. Owen's top 5 snacks.
Uh-huh.
Go.
All right.
Number 5.
Number 5 snack, according to me, potato chips. Just classic,
Just classic.
easy, solid pick. If there's potato
From
chips,
where? From where?
I'll
What
take them.
brand?
Oh,
Kettle, Lay's,
probably hers.
hers.
Hers potato
Interesting.
chips are good.
Interesting.
Hers or Lay's,
Lay's is way better.
they're both
What
good.
about Utz?
Or Utz, actually. Oh, I forgot about
Grandma
Utz.
Utz's.
That might be the
I
best.
love Grandma Utz's.
I'd actually probably put Utz number 1 of the potato. Now we're gonna rank the potato chip. No. Great point by Luke. I'd probably put Utz
Utz is good.
up there. Yeah.
I love hers, whatever that is.
Number 4, the 4th best snack is goldfish.
Goldfish?
Yeah.
They hit hard
I feel like
sometimes.
goldfish are a little bit underrated. They're seen as just a little kid snack, but
I
just
don't know.
I'm not a huge fan of the flavor blasted thing that they've been doing recently. Just give me the regular
Yeah, it's
original
good.
goldfish.
Every once in a while, you can go for some goldfish, but it's not like something I'll eat all the time.
Not a huge fan of the flavor blasted business.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like obviously it's not the best. It's number 4, but I think it's a solid snack that often gets overlooked. Goldfish at number 4.
Okay.
Number 3, pretzels.
Classic.
Pretzels they come in many shapes and sizes. I don't care if it's pretzel sticks, peanut butter pretzels, regular
Peanut butter
pretzels.
pretzels are its own
sourdough
category.
pretzels.
Yeah, that's a
That is-
different
Peanut
kind.
butter pretzels are the best of the pretzel category. I would put them in the pretzel category, but they're definitely at the top of it.
That's like
Literally
putting
any
Reese's
type
peanut
of
butter cups in
pretzels.
the chocolate category,
I mean, they are kind of a chocolate.
but they're not.
They're in their own
They're their
area.
own breed.
Exactly.
Or are we considering candy snacks? I feel like that's like its own.
No,
No,
candy's
candy's
candy.
different.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. Because otherwise, this would be a little different. So pretzels, versatility, off the charts, wide variety of pretzel products that are good. So that is the number 3 snack. Number 2 snack. Sorry. Peanut butter crackers.
Interesting.
Peanut butter cracker sandwich thing. Ritz crackers, peanut butter in the middle.
Okay,
So
talking about-
good,
Are you talking
especially with
about
the-
homemade or the prepackaged?
Either.
Really?
Either is good. Especially with homemade is probably a little bit better, but
100%.
either are really good. Especially with a nice glass of milk to dip them in. Peanut butter crackers, glass of milk, such a good snack. Number 2 snack.
Okay.
And then
I like peanut
you guys
butter
didn't seem to have much enthusiam about that.
That one, like I like.
I
peanut
expected
butter
that one to get a
crackers.
bit of a
The
reaction.
packaged ones, it just gets stuck to my mouth and it's weird. I don't like it.
My
Like
entire,
I like them, but like it's like definitely there's better stuff.
I love those.
I don't know. My snacks. I just have different snacks. All of them
Yeah.
so far.
It does, yeah.
I mean, it's just
A
based
lot of
on
it is
how you're
based
raised
on our
up.
parents,
Yeah.
yeah, and like where they shop and what snacks they get.
Yeah.
And my
Um,
parents don't feed me.
Luke just said his parents don't feed him,
Wow.
so I hope they're not watching
That's
this. They might
sad.
take offense to that.
All right. Say your number 1 real quick.
My number 1 snack is popcorn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm doing this basically based on like how much of it I
Ooh,
can
it's
eat
lightning
before I get
outside.
tired of it.
Well, popcorn, it never makes you full at all.
Exactly. I could eat so much popcorn.
It feels like there's air in every single bite.
It's lightning
There
outside.
technically is, right? So yeah, the like goldfish, I could eat a bunch of goldfish, pretzels. Kevin Herter just hit an insane off balance shot. I could eat a bunch of pretzels. I could eat so many peanut butter crackers and popcorn, pretty much endless.
Yeah.
So it's just a snack that like you never get tired of. There's different varieties of popcorn, cheesy popcorn, regular popcorn. I think the caramel popcorn, a little bit overrated.
Really,
but
I love caramel corn.
It's all right.
So good.
It's not that great though.
Especially-
Seth Curry deep three.
Let's go. Seth.
Drains
We needed
it.
that.
Actually, my favorite caramel corn is the kind you get on the boardwalk at the beach.
I've never been on a
And
boardwalk
it's fresh,
at a
like, You
beach.
can watch them make it, and you get,
Really?
oh, it's
I've
so
never
good.
experienced the boardwalk at the beach.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Any
Yeah,
beach.
that's very. You got to go to Rehoboth Boardwalk.
Ever.
That's a fun boardwalk.
Any boardwalk, to be
Yeah,
honest.
honestly, any boardwalk.
Ocean City, really anywhere. Anywhere there's a boardwalk.
And now Kevin Herter
You
is just
walk on boards.
take.
Pretty much.
Okay, why is Kevin Herter the new Trae Young?
Kevin Herter is just taking over. Hit another jumper and drew another foul on Seth Curry, even though Seth Curry didn't really touch him.
Nope. And he hit all ball on the way up.
But the refs are calling it, so
Oh,
we just got to deal with it. There was no contact on that play, but okay. Ball don't lie as Kevin Herter misses the free throw. The Hawks are up 64-63. This is a very low-scoring game. We have 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yeah. It makes sense. They're playing tough, aggressive defense.
Embiid working on Capella.
The best defense.
Backs him into the paint. Turnaround, jumper, air ball.
That's the second air ball.
That was no bueno. It went off the Hawks, though, so we're going to get it. But Embiid's shooting this game has been atrocious. It worries me. Someone else is going to have to be our go-to guy in the fourth quarter, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Because Embiid's looks are looking bad. Tobias Harris got the ball easy into the lane. No, okay.
He's not hot right now. He's cold.
Tobias
at least
missed
he
the
got the foul
layup, but he
call.
got fouled.
Yeah, that was the second missed layup
That's
in
a
the
popcorn
last
festival.
5 minutes.
You may.
Boom, chicken that pop.
And now Tobias will shoot his free throws. If he makes them both, the Sixers will have a 1-point lead. 4:20 left in the third quarter. This game is intense, man.
Here's a question.
There's like almost no momentum swings.
You
Really.
want to know? What
Yeah,
else
there really
intense?
is. It's just back and forth.
Boy Scouts on a camping trip.
Wait.
They're intense.
So funny. Do you like Clint Capella's hair?
No. Not a fan of Clint Capella's hair.
Me, I'm
Luke?
kind of neutral. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about it.
Thoughts on Clint Capella's hair,
It's
Luke?
better than Dwight
Who's that?
Howard's.
Hawks
Is that the
starting
guy with
center.
the weird, like, bleached part
He
right
is,
here?
he's
Yeah.
number 15. Oh,
Yeah.
he just came out, actually.
Yeah.
I think it looks a little weird. Kind of impartial, though. Similar to Parker. Like, I don't really care one way or
I guess he
another,
kind of
but-
pulls it off. Like, it looks better than
Yeah.
it would on some people, like on everybody else, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree that the player on the court
Embiid should do it.
for both teams. Yeah, no. I think we can all agree that the player with the worst hair, like for both teams, is Danilo Gallinari with his weird faux hawk type thing.
Oh, that is kind of
It's
weird.
really bad.
But you can't. How is that worse than Dwight Howard's?
Dwight Howard's is not. Dwight Howard actually pulls it off somehow.
Oh,
Dwight
yeah.
Howard's hair isn't great,
It's not pull-offable in any form, I would.
but Dwight Howard's isn't.
I like his hair.
I'm impartial. Bald guy.
No, he's got a nice mustache. Wait,
That's a
no,
beard.
that's a beard.
Chin is the beard, yeah. I would say I'm like you guys with Capella's hair. I'm just kind of neutral
No, I don't.
on
like it.
Dwight's hair. Gallinari's, though, is.
Although
ugh,
pulled back
it's
like that,
awful.
he just kind of looks like a pirate.
Oh!
Yeah,
And the Hawks throw away the inbound.
That's like
It
their
went-
first turnover of the half.
Right to Tobias Harris. Sixers with 4 minutes left in the third quarter, looking to extend their 1-point lead. Speaking of Gallinari, he's guarding Tobias Harris, who dribbles it off his foot. But we actually get a good call for once.
No,
Not
no.
a good. We actually get a call in our favor for once. Harris dribbled it off his foot, and they said it was out on the Hawks. So
It
throw
wasn't.
in.
It wasn't off the Hawks.
Dwight Howard. It was definitely off of Tobias.
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey, top of the key. 8 seconds left. And foul.
Makeup call.
Okay. Yep.
It's just a makeup call.
Definitely a makeup call. Although technically there should have been many makeup calls for the Sixers throughout this game. So I don't know how that
technically,
works.
you could see that out of bounds play as a makeup call for the Sixers.
Yeah. As Dwight Howard sets a perfectly legal screen, but John Collins trips.
That's dumb.
Wow.
That was an immediate makeup call right there.
We have a comment. Can we unscrew the light bulb behind us? I thought it cast an angelic glow above Parker's head, but
I can block it.
Hawks. Oh my word! Dwight Howard just swatted the backup center
you wanna
shot.
dim the lights a
Tyrese
little bit?
Maxey all the way to the cup,
Oh,
and Dwight Howard
No, there was a
slams it.
foul.
I
There
believe
was a
there was a
foul.
foul beforehand.
Go dim
was
the
the
lights
foul
a little bit.
what'd you say?
Maybe
Dim
you
up?
should dim the lights so that the
Oh,
bulb
the
is
comment
up
says
there.
unscrew the light bulb though, not dim the lights. So, well, that's really dark now.
Okay, you can't unscrew the light bulb. It's
The-
in the ceiling.
Actually,
It is
yeah, he is
in the
right. They're
ceiling.
like
It
LEDs.
cannot be.
Yeah, like
It cannot
yeah.
be unscrewed.
You can't. You
It
cannot.
is embedded in the ceiling. Tyrese Maxey all the way to the cup, blocked pretty hard. Matisse Thybulle with the rebound, though. Sixers still up 1. Back out to Maxey, 9 to shoot. Into Tobias Harris. Takes it.
Decisive
Jumper.
Tobias is a good.
Well, he was decisive. He just shot it short off the front of the rim. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Still 65-64.
Ooh.
John Collins kind of fouled by Dwight Howard. I don't really know why. Tobias Harris is having a word
mopping
with
as much as they can by their feet.
Dwight about it. Yeah. I actually am kind of fine with Dwight. Obviously, we don't want any Sixers players to foul, but I'm kind of fine with Dwight fouling so we can get him out of the game.
Yeah, true.
Because Dwight Howard has not
agree.
been good this series.
I agree.
So it wouldn't be
They're
the worst
looking at
thing
it
in the
for.
world.
They're looking at it for, like whether it could be a technical
A tech on that? Really? Okay, that's a big question.
or flagrant. Flagrant.
But
Because it looks like you pushed him down a little bit.
Well, he hit him on the head. That's why.
Oh.
also, Dwight Howard's so strong. Just any contact he makes with another human being is gonna look pretty aggressive. Oh, he did kind of shove him
Yeah.
in the chest area.
Yeah, because and then he like shoves him down there.
Yeah. So Dwight Howard tries to block John Collins, kind of hits him in the face a little bit, but then the real issue is on the way down, kind of pushes him right in the chest, stomach area. So that's been unfortunate. The Sixers are still up 1. There haven't been any like big runs in this game. I'm pretty sure the whole game, the Hawks might have the biggest lead at like 6 points at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. This was like the game last night. It's like a
Right.
complete replica.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the Sixers fans are not happy. Neither is Dwight, as he receives a flagrant.
Hey, if I was him, I'd be upset too.
Mm.
But I'm not him, so I'm not upset. But if the Sixers lose, I'll be really upset. I only caught, since I was on like vacation for most of the series, I only caught game 1 before I left for vacation, and game
Yeah.
5. And game 5 was so terrible,
It was.
so terrible.
It was very bad.
That was the worst.
So you picked
game.
like the worst game to watch, basically.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was so frustrating. My mom came up for a little bit to watch it,
Ha!
and she's like, "Oh, this is so boring. Like the Sixers are just gonna win." So then she went out on the lake because we stayed on the lake.
So your mom jinxed it, is what you're saying.
And then my mom left, and then they ended up losing, and my mom was like, "What the heck? Like,
Wow.
how did that happen?"
You're like, because you left, Mom.
I was just like, I don't even know how that happened.
More popcorn?
No, I'm good now.
Like I said, my number one pickle.
Who's
My
the
number one pickle. I've got the yodeling pickle in my head. Whoa.
Yeah, wait, I was.
I don't have any number one pickles. I'm not a
I
fan
was
of
so
pickles.
confused.
My number one
Owen's
snack.
Top 5 pickles.
My bottom 5 pickles are just all pickles. Not a fan of pickles.
All right, we
I
gotta
love
finish
pickles.
these. There's
Oh my
5
gosh,
left.
I
Who
love
wants them?
pickles.
I'll
There's
take,
6.
I'll take one.
How many do you want, Luke?
As many as you're willing to give me.
I'll give you
Cheers.
3. Nice. Okay, Gallinari,
Popcorn, so good.
baseline, guarded by George Hill.
Great defense by George Hill. Gallinari just kind of
Wow.
chucked it against the
Can I-
backboard and it somehow went in.
I'll take an Aussie bite.
Okay.
No, I'm done.
Wow.
Chowing.
Sixers down 3, 68-65. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Tyrese Maxey working with Lou Williams on him.
Should have shot that.
Tobias Harris, one-on-one. John Collins, not making much progress, tries to back him down. Tyrese Maxey kicks it out to Tobias Harris. 3, missed it.
Tobias.
And it goes out of bounds.
He's got to make that. He's got to make that. We got to capitalize on Trae Young's bad shooting night, but nobody on our team can make a shot.
Somebody for the Sixers has to get hot.
Basically,
And pretty quick.
Embiid still has, like, he had 15 at halftime. What does he have now?
Probably like 18.
Yeah, he literally has done nothing. Simmons has 1 dunk all game.
Yeah, and they're still only down 3. That's the impressive thing.
Curry's only at 13 right now. Korkmaz and Simmons have 5 and 4 respectively. And Shake Milton still hasn't gotten in the game.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's pretty good summary.
I don't really know, man. Dick Vitale.
Now we're talking about
I like him.
commercials.
Oh yeah.
So Luke, we need to get a top 5 from you. I feel like the camera just got blurrier.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, Luke, we gotta get a top 5 from you. What's your wheelhouse? We've done your top 10 cheeses, which I would say is one of your many wheelhouses. I would say of all of us, here's more rankings. Of the 3 of us, Luke definitely has the most wheelhouses. Luke has the most areas of expertise.
Top 5 areas of expertise.
Yeah, Luke. There you go, Luke. Your top 5 areas of expertise. Number 5.
Number 5, like how good I am at it, or how much I enjoy it.
Well,
How much-
is how much you know
Yeah.
about it.
So,
How
like-
knowledgeable you are.
Okay.
What are you very knowledgeable about?
At number 5, I'll put carpentry, because that's something I really enjoy it, but I'm new to it. I just started it, and I'm learning more as I go every day, and so something I'm new to. And
Jesus was a carpenter.
exactly. Number 4, I will put hunting. Similar thing, new to it, really enjoy it,
Wait,
but
Jesus was not a carpenter. You guys just went along.
Yep, I did. I just kind of ignored you and just went along with it.
I'm pretty sure he was a carpenter.
I mean, his
Joseph was a carpenter. I
his
think
father was.
Yeah, and then
he took up a little bit when I was younger.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, he was like his apprentice.
Yeah,
so
but-
he was a carpenter.
but not like the main carpenter. Just was the main
But Jesus was a carpenter.
Moving
Yeah, he
on.
was.
Moving on.
carpenter.
Yeah. Number 4.
Hunting, like I said, really enjoy it. I'm new to it though. I've done a little more research into hunting just because that's something that you have to look into a little more before you go out and do it. But yeah, I'd say hunting is number 4.
Okay.
All right. Number 3.
3. Cheese.
Good answer.
I've done my fair amount of research on
Great
cheese,
answer.
figured out what I like, tried quite a bit of different cheeses, and
Have you ever been to a cheese tasting concert?
no, but I'd like to go to one.
We have a
So
question.
awesome.
Is Luke doing carpentry every day?
No,
Definitely not.
I do it a lot, but not every day.
But define a lot.
Like a couple times a week. Like
Okay.
depends on how busy I am usually, but I try and work like 3 days, three days during the week, and usually I don't on weekends just because my weekends are pretty busy. But
Mhm.
yeah, try to work 3 or 4 days a week, which is pretty good. I said choose for number 3. Number 2, I'd have to say is archery. Something I've been doing for a couple of years, and that's something that I really enjoy, but I've been doing for a couple of years now, so I'm a little more knowledgeable on that. And number 1, baseball. I've been doing baseball for about 11 years, almost 12 years now, and that's something that I'm very knowledgeable on. I've done a lot of practicing and clinics and all that stuff. So yeah, baseball is my number 1.
That's a solid list. As the Sixers get a bucket from Tyrese Maxey.
Much needed bucket from Maxey. Danielle.
Wait, Maxey?
Oh no, from.
Did I say Maxey?
Yeah, you said Maxey, and then I just
Well,
went
I
along
thought
with it.
that, and then I'm like,
Matisse.
Thibault, number
Yeah,
0.
Matisse. Thibault.
Matisse, Maxey. They're both on the floor. The young studs, you know.
Let's see if
Maxey
Hill can
makes this a
stop
3-point
Gallinari.
game. He
Gallinari,
wasn't able to last possession. Gallinari misses, but John Collins gets the rebound, chucks it back in, stolen by Matisse Thybulle. Passes to Tobias.
Bang!
Oh, Matisse with the dunk.
Yes, baby. Let's go,
Luke
Matisse.
just made a weird
pounded.
noise. I don't understand. And the Hawks came right back on defense on offense as John Collins gets the dunk. Under a minute left. The Sixers are down 3. It is 72-69. Hawks. Embiid back in the game. George Hill kicks it out to Embiid. Wide open 3. Pump fakes. Spins. Trae Young with the double. Oh, no. Bad pass. He tried to go cross court to Harris. Lou Williams sniffed it out. That's an easy dunk for Lou Williams. It's now 74-69.
Come on.
Hawks. Bad idea by Embiid. Trae Young came over to double him, and he had the right idea of passing out of the double team. Tobias Harris, rhythm 3.
Ooh.
Oh, just missed it. It was a good shot. I feel like it wasn't a bad decision. It was the right idea. He just missed it.
Where's the
now-
reference that says Jesus was a carpenter?
Wow, I don't know the reference where it says Jesus was a carpenter. It's somewhere in the New Testament where
Wow.
where it's got to talk about his childhood working with Joseph. Tyrese Maxey all the way to the hoop, gets fouled, and the Hawks are complaining, saying they didn't foul him as they literally shoved him to the ground.
Yeah.
The Hawks are up 76-69. If Maxey hits both his free throws, the Sixers will only be down 4 heading into the fourth quarter. Very manageable.
This is probably one of the largest scoring gaps of the game right now.
Yeah, the Hawks being up 7 seems pretty big in this game because, it's been very close the whole time. Parker is looking up the reference.
It says
where does it say that Jesus was a carpenter?
He was his chosen profession was a rabbi or teacher, obviously. But in his early years, he was like his stepfather, and he was a, quote, tecton or carpenter.
Tecton.
Yep.
So, Luke, just say you're into tecton the next time somebody asks you about
Tecton.
carpentry.
When he was little, when he was a young lad.
Because that's how it worked. You would apprentice for your dad, basically. Trae Young, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to shoot a floater. That was weird. The Hawks want to foul because Trae Young was touched
We just
by a fingernail.
ended the third quarter,
Trae
heading
Young.
into the fourth quarter.
Trae,
Make sure you watch on the YouTube live stream because that's the best place to watch. But Owen, give us a quick rundown of how things have been going.
Not great at the moment. The Sixers are down 5. They haven't had any of their big time guys step up yet. We need Embiid or Harris basically to just take over in the fourth quarter if we're going to win this game. And that hasn't happened so far.
Parker, what do you have to say about it?
Trae Young is 1 for 15, and we're losing by 5.
Kevin Huerter has kind of killed us.
This is just he's 1 for 15, and we can't capitalize on his game right now.
Yeah.
It's like if you were to tell me that Trae Young would be 1 for 15 and we'd be losing by 5,
Yeah.
what? We look so bad. The Sixers look so bad.
And yet we're only down 4.
And give credit to the Hawks where
Or
credit
5.
is due. Thybulle got that dunk, and they immediately responded with two straight dunks back at the other end.
Mm-hmm.
But
They double dunked.
right now, based on the way Trae Young is playing, we need to give up. We need to give up that floater because he hasn't been hitting it this game.
Mm-hmm.
If he starts hitting it, then kudos to Tim. But he hasn't been hitting it, so I think we need to just stop the Clint Capella easy dunks, easy points around the rim. They're scoring a lot easier than the Sixers are scoring. So, yeah. But if the Hawks win, do you think they have a chance to beat the Bucks?
No, I would pick the Bucks.
I think they have a chance. I mean,
Well, of course they have a chance, but I would pick the Bucks.
do you think that the
definitely.
Bucks match up better, or
I think the Bucks are really good this year. Just the fact that they took out the Nets, even if they weren't at full strength, is impressive. The Bucks are better this year than they were last year. I think the Bucks are just going to be too experienced for the Hawks. Their defense is almost as good as the Sixers. Their offense is probably a little bit better.
yeah,
And so, yeah, I would say the Bucks over the Hawks just because the Hawks are too inexperienced. The Bucks have not exactly been here before, but
Who's gonna guard Giannis?
they'll be motivated. Exactly. That too.
No, who would though? If you were to
Ah,
think about it,
maybe Collins?
maybe
I don't know. That'd be difficult. It'd be a difficult matchup for the Hawks all around.
Giannis is just a little bit better Ben Simmons in my opinion. As in, he can shoot it a little bit better, drop
And
the
he gets
defense
to the rim
a little
better.
bit more, and he gets the rim a lot better.
Yeah.
But other than that, Simmons on the defensive end is just as good, if not better. So, yeah, but Giannis is just like one step above Simmons, I think.
Yeah.
And it's showing this series. Simmons has looked awful.
Yeah. What? How many points does Simmons have? 4?
He has 4 this game, yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Terrible. Just so bad.
Nothing. Can't have that.
So bad.
Not good at all. I love how we always say,
4, 7, and 11.
yeah,
Which 7 and 11 is good, but 4 points, like,
we always say that Ben Simmons needs to be more aggressive. After every game, Ben Simmons needs to be more aggressive, and he never is.
no.
I don't get it. And I'm the optimistic guy. I've always been supportive of Ben Simmons. But this series has been too much even for me.
Yeah.
Guess who's in
look
the
who's
game?
in. Shake Milton. I've been calling that the whole game.
I guess Doc wanted to shake things
Ooh.
up. Nothing? Okay. Embiid's fouled.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was good. I was watching I saw Embiid hit the floor and I
Yeah,
got scared.
I
Like,
did
Embiid
totally.
got fouled.
yeah, he pulled him.
Maybe a little bit of
he
a
sold
foul.
it. He sold it, but he pulled him.
Embiid embellished it a lot.
Yeah.
But got the foul.
And now
Got the foul.
Capella's back on.
I gotta stop eating this popcorn.
No, like you said, it's the best snack. You can never
Mhm.
stop.
It is. It's very hard to stop. It's addicting. Embiid shot.
Dang,
There we
that's what
go.
need.
Get him rolling.
That's what we need.
Get him rolling, baby.
Embiid just
You
take
need-
over the
please
fourth
get
quarter.
hot right
Got it.
now. You need to get hot right now.
Luke pleading for Embiid to get hot, even though he already is. But just hotter. Lou will took it all the way to the rack. Didn't get it. Ben Simmons saves it. Oh,
Shoot
right
the
to
Hawks.
Bogdanovich. Great hustle by Ben, but just
Bad
unfortunate.
grab by
placement.
Bogdanovich.
They give it to the hot hand, Kevin Herter. Oh boy, he works. Tobias Harris does a good job recovering. Turnaround jumper. Oh my word, if he hits that. Okay. Shake Milton got the ball.
Thank goodness.
Leading the
Thank goodness.
Sixers. 3 ties this ball game. Shake Milton 3 misses. Matisse almost got the
Matisse,
rebound.
You gotta grab that. He just jumped over it.
He jumped over the ball.
Under it.
impressive.
Kevin Herter taking the ball again, kicks it out. Bogdanovich in the corner, missed it. Ooh, that would have been a big shot if he hit that.
I know. Every 3 they miss, I'm just like,
So happy. Embiid 3 ball, got it. Let's
Embiid
go.
takeover. Embiid
And now-
activated takeover.
That was a terrible high five, Luke. Sorry. Luke just did this.
I
Okay.
was like,
Are you making fun of like Trae Young's shiver? But it was more like this.
it was more like
He was showing off the MVP. We're tied at 76.
Going-
76ers. 76. That was an awkward angle.
I know. I couldn't. I tried to fit it in.
Wow, that was clutch by Embiid.
Tie
Woo!
game. Dang. See,
I'm sure we could do a segment right now, but whoa.
he needed
I think
that.
we need to take a bit of a breather. Just realize what
Oh,
just happened.
another
Another
Marvel
Marvel commercial.
how many episodes did you watch?
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Okay, good.
They're so good.
They're so good.
Oh, that's new. Oh, that's new. There was 2 new parts in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Thoughts on the Loki series?
Yeah, it's been so awesome. Like the way we thought that Wanda would crack open the multiverse. This spoilers, by the way, but no, Lady
This
Loki,
is crazy.
absolutely absurd.
It's honestly kind of confusing, but I'm
Yeah.
understanding it. But it's like it reminds me. It's almost like a Doctor Strange. Where it's like, hold on, you
Yeah.
gotta like think about actually. Like I feel like I could watch WandaVision and just kind of like chillax and watch it. I have
Uh-huh.
like a chillaxing kind of show. This I really am like
You
I'm
have to think,
thinking
yeah.
about what's
Yeah.
happening.
It was so nice when Miss Minutes with that visual described everything.
Oh yeah.
That was so helpful.
There was something I felt like watching the second episode. I'm like, oh, I gotta tell it to Parker. It's like a really good prediction, but I don't remember what it was. I thought it was like really good. But
Yeah.
Didn't
I don't
write it
remember
down.
what it was. So
Didn't write.
it must not have been
down.
that good.
Well,
I guess.
you know what might happen. You know how like she dropped those purple smoke things that reset
Oh yeah.
the timeline all over different cities and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like now, every episode might be like a couple of those places.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
That'd be cool.
Because there was a bunch of places on there. Like New York was on there, and we saw in promo footage how Loki was standing in New York.
Yeah.
So it might be like that would be
I
cool.
wonder if it's like cities that have had huge Marvel impacts, like New York with the Battle in New York.
Yeah.
The place where Ultron fought.
Sokovia.
Sokovia. I was thinking Slovakia.
Obviously.
Sokovia. And just like other places like that where big Marvel things have gone down.
Yeah.
Could be like that, or it could just be random cities. That's
Yeah. Well, I know Ego was one of them. Ego, the Living Planet.
Yeah.
I think Vormir was one of them.
Ooh, that'd be good. Yeah.
What was another one?
I'm trying to think of some other like
Ah,
places, but
It's
I
at
can't
this
remember.
point that I bring up the podcast quote from Luke when he was ranking Marvel characters, in which he said Loki was, I believe, his number one.
He is my number one through
And
and through.
I
love that man.
asked, Luke said he was
and
a
I literally it's
hero.
only because of Tom Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston,
he's
does an
amazing. He's
impeccable
so
job.
awesome.
I asked
He's-
Luke why
he's
Loki was a hero.
flawless at playing Loki.
Did you just say Loki was a hero?
I know. I asked why Luke. I asked Luke why he was a hero. I asked Luke why Loki was a hero, and he gave me some weird, like, clearly memorized, like, if this then this chain of events description.
I was only planning it for like 3 days.
Yeah, and then I said, "What has Loki done?" And Luke said, "Well, he committed mass genocide, but." Which is a terrible thing to put after a but. And that was his explanation. So I still don't think Loki's a hero, but they made a show.
Well,
Definitely
you haven't
not.
watched every movie.
Maybe after this show, you will see the hero side of Loki for
Yeah.
sure.
Do the shows and the movies intertwine at all?
Now they do.
That's
Well,
so
Technically,
confusing.
they haven't yet, but they will be.
Yeah. From now on, yeah.
So confusing, man.
Starting with WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and
Yeah.
Loki.
Fouts.
Like from now on, yeah, they
If
are.
I'm going to Winter Soldier, says Fouts.
Very confusing.
Fouts.
Kevin Herter
Yeah.
missed his first free throw,
Or
about to
Fouts.
shoot his second.
He
He
missed one.
barely made it. The crowd would have lost it if he missed both. Hawks up 77-76. Remember when I said I was going to stop eating popcorn? Didn't happen.
You don't need to stop eating popcorn.
Oh,
It's
eat
yummy.
your heart out.
Okay. They get it back to Embiid. One-on-one with Capella. 2 jab steps, 3 jab steps. Shot from the free throw line, and he hits it.
It's just been beat on
Luke with his
steroids
weird
right
lip
now.
buzzing noise. Embiid, they probably did put a bunch of steroids in him at halftime to keep his leg feeling all right. Whoa, Trae Young almost threw that ball away. Trae Young acts like he got fouled, even though he was barely touched. Shake Milton to the rack, dunks it. Wait, was he fouled beforehand?
Oh no.
Okay, he was fouled beforehand. Trae Young complaining
Stop
to the
crying
ref.
like
It's not a
baby.
foul.
He
Trae Young was
is
not
crying
touched.
like a baby, and he's got one of those baby faces.
He
Like
does.
even with the beard, you look at him. If he
Mhm.
shaves it off, he looks like he's like
Yeah.
10 years old.
Yeah.
Like he's just got one of those faces.
Yeah, he does.
What are they
Oh,
doing
the refs
now?
are going to review it. Wait, are they going to review the foul on Shake? They better be reviewing the foul on Shake, not the foul on Trae Young, because there was no foul on Trae Young. We've got the sound on now
Oh, it looks like they're gonna review
to see if it was a foul on Shake.
Oh no! To see if it was a clear path foul. on
Okay,
Herter.
okay.
I think
Trae Young wasn't even playing defense. He was instead complaining to the ref, leaving Kevin Herter in a 2-on-1. Let's see. What do you think, Parker, based on that?
I don't know if there's enough to overturn the call on the floor.
Okay.
It depends on where they called the foul, because if they called it,
Oh, that was quick.
okay, who knows?
That was really fast.
We
We
didn't
had
have
it
sound
muted.
on.
We'll see based on whether or not he shoots free throws, I guess.
Well,
Wow.
he's gonna shoot free throws either way, whether there's people there, because it's a technical.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
He's not shooting free throws at all.
I'm
dang!
not complaining.
So that's not great. 17 ties, 19 lead
Oh,
changes.
wait,
Yeah,
never mind.
this game
I
has been
was
so back and forth. Philly up 1. Embiid, pump fake. Another jab step. Side steps it. misses. Harris with the putback. Oh wait, that wasn't Harris. That was Matisse.
Thibault.
Matisse
Touchdown,
with the almost putback. Matisse does a great job getting back on defense. Weave through some traffic to stay on Trae Young. Trae getting into the lane. Blocked by Matisse.
Yes.
Simmons on the run. Back to Tobias. Into the lane. Floater. Why would he shoot a floater?
Other wide open.
He was
shot.
right there, and he like pulled up to float it instead of,
Maddie had a nice
and he
block.
bricked it. That was no bueno. All right, Matisse locking up Trae. 9 seconds left. I'm more scared when Herter has the ball right now than Trae. It's weird.
Trey is just getting demolished.
Kevin Herter misses. Yes,
there
John
it is.
Collins with the offensive rebound, and he's fouled. Wait. Yep, he's fouled. He and Ben Simmons are having some words. Still having some words. John Collins has been. I expected Trae Young to be annoying. John Collins has been very annoying in this series.
It's because they're all so young. Their brains aren't fully developed.
Oh, Ben Simmons swatted the ball away from John Collins. Yep, now they're just talking to each other. All right, 13 seconds on the shot clock. Sixers up 78-77. Kevin Herter, 3, missed.
I've always
Rebound
wondered,
Sixers.
when they have that, like they're so close, like chest to chest, like talking to each other. I always wondered, like, what do they say?
I know. I want to know
Parker,
too.
what do you
I
say
don't
when you
know.
do that with people?
Parker constantly getting into confrontations with people.
Yeah.
John Collins draws the foul. That's legit. Charge for Embiid. Yep, that was okay. Okay.
I don't know. You just talk about life.
Did you have
Just
for
kidding.
lunch that day?
Hey man, how's your day been so far?
Yeah, I had a cheeseburger for lunch. How about you?
Popcorn's the best snack. I know, right? Gallinari 3 missed.
Yes.
Oh, dude, the Hawks are not hitting their shots.
Look, we are so lucky right now. Like
Mhm.
the Sixers are just so lucky.
Both teams are not playing well.
No.
Tobias with the ball, taking it to the paint. Oh, how did that layup miss?
You don't know how many layups that the Sixers have missed. That's
Not a bad shot by Tobias there. Like, he does a great job getting all the way to the rim. Just an unlucky bounce. Trae Young, deep 3 off the front of the rim.
he's just
John Collins, almost got the offensive
he's
rebound.
terrible
Okay, oh, and a
today.
little less booming right now.
Sorry, it's hard to
I know.
control.
When
It
they
just
do
kind of
something
happens.
big.
Shake Milton into the paint. Air ball. Tobias, put back, slipped and fell, it looked like.
Wait till they do
Thank
something
you.
big and then you can boom again and then come back.
Oh, wait, was that an and 1?
Yeah, it was an
It looked like Tobias wasn't even touched.
Trae Young.
Matt
Trae
Trae
Young
was
fouled
an
him.
and 5.
That's revolutionary. Thanks, Luke. And
Oh,
now
it's getting
Trae Young
chippy.
being annoying again.
Because you
slapping
know
at
why?
Simmons.
Because he's missed 16 shots this
He's
game and only made
frustrated.
2. He's made 6. He's missed
Yeah.
16 and only made 2.
All right. Ooh,
So
he got hit
Tobias
right
got the rebound. That shouldn't be a foul on Trae Young. Tobias fell. Tobias made the layup, came down, landed on Trae Young, and fell. I don't know
there.
why.
Well, you know, it's a
but-
makeup call.
Yeah,
Makeup
there have been
call.
plenty of weird foul calls that have gone against us, so we'll take this one. Tobias,
It's like today I was playing a baseball game and they called interference
Swish.
on the base runner. There was a double play opportunity.
Mhm.
Ball, shortstop flipped the ball to second base. Second baseman
That
stepped
does sound like a
back,
double
went to
play.
make the throw to first base. Umpire, runner on first base was safe. Umpire called interference on the runner that slid into second. Didn't touch our second baseman at all. Still called interference. We got the out. We just walked off the field and did not complain about it. We're like,
yeah,
not interference, but okay. The other coach wasn't too happy.
shocker. Trae Young with another foul where he just runs into somebody, but it wasn't one of his worst ones.
Yeah.
We expect that type of foul from Trae Young. 7:33 left. Sixers with a 4-point lead. 81-77, 14 seconds on the shot clock.
And
For the Hawks.
Curry comes back into the game. Yes.
Yep.
Steph Curry.
Clint Capella hands it off
Steph
to Young.
Curry's just got to grow out a beard a little bit, and he can pass for.
Young misses the floater.
Missed again.
He's missing everything.
That's 17 shots he's missed. That's like
Matisse,
insane.
wide open 3. Misses.
Wow.
Ah,
Do you think
Crowd
we
would
could
have
have
lost it if he hit that.
Or Steph Curry pass as Seth Curry just look like him a little bit more, and then we've got Steph Curry on our team.
And then
Gallinari. Gallinari drains a 3. It's 81-80. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Luke, you know how we solve that problem? We just get Seth on the Sixers.
Seth is already on.
Or
the
Steph.
Sixers.
You know what I meant. We get Steph on the Sixers.
How do we do that?
Embiid kicks it out to Seth. 3. Got it.
He is so clutch.
Seth Curry.
He was so clutch.
So clutch.
I'm buying his
He's
jersey.
looking
That's
wide
it, I'm
open
buying his
three.
jersey.
Nailed it. 84-80. Seth
Hot
Curry,
with 3 H's.
16 points. Yeah.
He missed
Trey
again.
Young finally
Wow.
hits a shot.
When was the last time he had a shot?
That's
Wow.
that's actually kind of scary because now he might like.
Yeah.
He's angry.
We don't want him to get on a roll.
He's
Trey
got
Young, 3
fire.
for 20.
He's missed 17 shots. That's
3 for 20.
I've
They get the
never
ball
missed-
back in Seth's hands.
I've never even
Embiid,
took 17
3.
shots in a game.
Miss.
I've never even attempted 17 shots in a game. He just missed 17. That's
If Embiid hit that 3, the
Think about how
crowd would
bad
have
we
gone
would
crazy.
be losing if Trey Young even hit. If Trey Young even hit 10 of those 17
yeah.
that he missed,
If
we'd
Trae
be
Young-
losing so bad right now.
Yeah. Kevin Huerter working on Seth Curry.
It's tied up.
It is tied 84-84. There's 5:50 left in this game.
This is wire-ish.
And a timeout. Kevin Huerter, 22 points, playing the role of Trey Young. Wow.
It's because Trey Young is young, doesn't have experience.
This game is stressful. We're tied at 84. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, this is very stressful.
I don't even want to focus on podcast segments at this point. We are locked in on this game.
Yeah.
I'm putting the popcorn away now. I'm just gonna go over here. So, oh man, all right. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about my prediction of neither team hitting triple digits.
Yeah.
Very low scoring game. If my prediction is right, the Hawks will only score 6 more points in this game. I had them only scoring 90, so I hope that one's right.
That's improbable.
You never know.
I mean, you
They
never
could pull
know.
a Sixers fourth quarter.
It could go into overtime.
Oh, this room is so hot.
I know.
This game honestly could go into overtime. This game is
Exactly. like
eerily
the game last
similar.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both
Agreed.
games so close the whole way through.
Agreed.
Oh man. I'm just like literally trying to catch my breath at this point in between to like save my energy
I know.
Why would you want to save your
so that we can
So
yell when good stuff happens.
Maybe we have to contain our yelling until we go outside.
If
I don't think that's possible, man.
Definitely not.
This is game 7.
I know.
I say we turn the volume on at this point
If
because
we're
I want to
down-
hear this crowd.
if we're down 3 with 5 seconds left,
It's got to go to Seth.
if we're down 2 with 5 seconds left,
Still Seth.
if we're down 2 with 10 seconds left,
Seth.
really?
If we're putting
over Curry
Seth over Curry,
or over Embiid,
yeah. If we're putting the ball in somebody's hands to take a shot with like the last shot of the game, I trust Seth just as much, if not more, at this point. You're
then
giving
Embiid, then Embiid.
Yeah.
No, not more than Embiid. More than anybody else except Embiid.
Obviously, if it's a 3, it's going to Seth. If it's down 2, maybe I go Embiid. I don't know.
If you're down 2 with 10 seconds, do you go for the 3-point winner or do you go for the 2-point tie?
That's a good question.
Wait,
it
what'd you
depends on
say?
what the defense gives
If
you.
you're down 2 points,
If you're down
with-
2, you go for the 3
with
or the
10
2.
seconds left. With 10 seconds left, do you go for the 3 to tie it or to win it, or do you go for the 2 to tie it?
I'd say you inbound it at the 3-point line. If the guy's open, catch and shoot. But if
Mhm.
he's not, you just see what the defense gives you.
Yeah, see what the defense gives you and try and shoot it with like 4 seconds left because that gives you enough
Yeah.
time for a catch and shoot off a
Oh,
rebound.
yeah. I didn't even think about that.
That's why buzzer beaters, it's like you don't want sometimes
They're cool, but
sometimes like especially like when in high school games, you want to shoot the ball at like the 5-second mark,
Mm.
not
Yeah.
hold it till the very end because then that gives you a chance to grab an
Believe it or
offensive rebound.
not, I don't know if you guys believe it or not. I have a buzzer beater under my belt.
Really?
I do. Intramural basketball, 6th grade, we were playing the purple team.
Was it as the
Oh,
buzzer?
against
was it
the
as-
dreaded
as the
purple
buzzer
team.
was going.
the
Really?
dreaded purple
Yeah,
team.
it
What
was
shot?
Like, it was maybe like
Was
2
it-
seconds left.
What
but,
kind
like,
of shot are we
I
talking?
shoot with 2 seconds. The buzzer went off by the time the ball hit.
Where are we
hit the
shooting
ground.
from?
I mean, probably. It was. I don't remember. It was like.
Luke
Probably
reminiscent about the glory days.
Probably like around here.
Oh wow! So it was a
Obviously,
long
little
2.
closer because we were younger.
It was a
Yeah.
long 2.
But It was a mid-range too.
Tobias Harris, Euro step floater, missed it. Tobias
Hey, Kimmy.
is not hitting his shots, and it's worrying me.
Good night.
Good night. Oh boy, Trae Young with the ball. Oh boy, he got into the paint real easy, and he hit the
And
floater.
now he's scoring.
He's hitting the floater now.
Now he's scoring.
No bueno. Hawks take an 86-84 lead. 5 minutes left in this game. I'm a little concerned about how slow the Sixers offense is right now.
But they're not doing anything.
They're all just kind of standing around at the perimeter. Embiid back and Capella down. Seth Curry, long two. Missed it. Hawks with the ball. 86-84. 4:40 left.
They're not doing anything. Just
In
give
this
them-
game,
Embiid's
Sixers
gotta dominate.
offense struggling right now. They need some stops until they're Trae Young deep three. Oh, he missed it. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Tobias Harris gets it up to Ben
That's
Simmons.
18
Ben
misses.
Simmons on the attack. Just kidding. Kicks it out to Embiid. Pump fake. Pump fake again. Tries to get the foul. Doesn't get it.
He's not very good at doing that.
Back to Embiid. He could take some lessons from Trae Young. Shot from the
Yes.
free throw line.
Embiid
Hits the
takeover.
fadeaway jumper.
This is so clutch.
Tied at 86. 4:09
My
left.
heart is
Embiid.
sweating.
29 points.
your
Your
heart
what is
sweating?
sweating?
My heart.
I think all of me is sweating at this point, yeah. So that would include my heart. Matisse
Between the
Thybulle
stress and the heat of this
on
room.
Trae Young. Now Tobias on Trae Young. They get it to Kevin Herter with 7 to shoot.
The season.
Seth is on him. Seth is still on him. Kevin Herter gets inside.
You
Floater.
gotta be kidding me.
Hits it. Kevin Herter
How does that go in?
is really hurting us right now.
Oh, ouch.
3:43
That hurt my brain
left.
cells.
Embiid controlling the ball. Gives it to Ben.
Do something, Ben.
Ben backing down Gallinari. Backing him down. Gets inside.
What are you
Why did he
doing?
pass that? Why did Ben
What are you
pass?
doing?
Ben had an easy dunk or reverse layup. Instead, he passed it to Matisse Thybulle, who got clobbered. Why is Ben okay?
What's he doing?
This looks
scared?
like an easy dunk for Ben, right?
It looked like
Trae Young is there. Like he can out jump Trae Young, right?
He can.
Why-
Trae Young can barely dunk.
I don't know much, but my thought was it looked like when he was picking the ball up, it looked like he was only on the edge of his fingertips. If he went for a reverse
didn't
layup, he
have-
could have missed it. He might not have had full like.
Maybe.
control
Oh,
the
Now
ball.
Thybulle's not even making free
But-
throws.
I could also be
Mhm.
wrong. I could just be.
you're right. It didn't look like he had a great grip on the ball. That could be it.
I don't know. Maybe he wasn't
Matisse.
confident in that shot, but
Matisse misses his first free throw.
well, Natty.
Need to make this second one, which he does. 88-87 Atlanta. Timeout
3:30.
Atlanta. I'm so terrified right now.
Me too.
Like, dude, this game.
I've never cared so much about the Sixers.
This game.
I've always called myself a Sixers fan, but after tonight, I am a true fan of the 76ers.
Good for you, Luke.
Yeah, I'm reading some comments. Ben Simmons had a dunk and he gave it up.
Yeah,
Only-
yeah.
Only Ben Simmons would pass up an uncontested layup for that.
Yeah. It looked like I think Luke's theory of him not having a good enough grip on the ball could be it. Like if you have a good enough grip
But
to
his hands
pass
are
it,
so big. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
you would have a good enough grip to dunk.
there's
it.
no excuse.
I'm not sure.
It's just that he's a really bad player. I need to burn this
I wouldn't
jersey.
say Ben
I'm gonna
Simmons
burn
is
it.
a really bad player.
I'm gonna burn it.
For what?
Considering he's a
His jersey.
professional
Do you have
NBA
his jersey?
player.
It's on right
He's
now.
wearing it.
Yep, underneath.
That's the first Sixers jersey you ever got, right? Ben
Yep.
Simmons?
Yeah. Definitely shouldn't have gone Simmons. Should have gone Embiid right off the bat. But got Embiid later.
And
Now I
love
need to
the
get
cream.
Curry.
I love the cream.
Yeah, the
The
cream's the
it's
best color.
Probably
Nice.
one of my favorite jerseys. that
Cream
they
of the
have.
crop, if you
Yeah.
so to speak, could say.
Oh, did we turn the sound on?
Oh, do you want it on?
I would prefer it on so we can hear this crazy
Okay.
crowd. Like if
Uh-huh.
they hit a clutch shot, I want to
Fuck you.
hear the
Yeah.
Wells Fargo Center explode.
What is Wells Fargo a bank?
Yes.
Okay.
Luke,
Is it
I
a-
would say
Is it a bank or a credit union?
I don't know actually. I'm guessing credit union,
So it's not a bank.
but it's kind of the same thing.
No,
I don't know.
there's a difference.
Okay. Sixers have one foul to give. Hawks have none, so that's good. Luke, I would say the last minute you're gonna want to get on the story
Yeah, I will,
because
I
it's
will.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Once we get to the end.
Trae Young dribbling furiously. Yeah, sorry. Trae Young gets in, and the lob is just, it kills us.
It does kill you. Ugh.
Doc Rivers calls a timeout. He's going to be like, hey, guys, stop letting them lob it.
Well, but you give up that, or you give up the floater.
Yeah, but I feel like the lob is a little more crushing.
It is.
Like, it just feels worse to give up a dunk than a floater.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, it is 90-87. The Hawks are up. This is manageable. We're only a 3 behind. But I don't know, man. This is scary.
It is scary.
This is scary. Like, I can't imagine losing to the Hawks. It's the Hawks.
I know. And
Like,
they're like,
guys.
they have no experience. You can't lose to them, right?
I don't know, man. Our defense has been pretty good. It hasn't been the great defense we've had all year.
Mhm.
And our offense has just been so, like, stagnant at times.
Yeah.
We've just completely gotten rid of doing podcast segments. This is just, we are locked in on this game. I'm just realizing we hit the 2-hour mark on this stream. I'll probably have to do like a best of. I'll do like a best of the live stream.
Yeah. Best of the live stream.
Definitely include all our top 5s.
Yeah. If the Sixers lose, I might have to do worst of.
Yeah.
And it'll just be like us crying for the last 2 minutes if the Sixers lose. 10 minutes. It'd be kind of weird to leave the camera on that way, I think. Of just us crying.
Yeah, we'll do it off camera.
We'll just cry in private in the
Come
corner.
on.
If the Sixers lose, we have to get out of here as fast as possible before Parker kills one of us.
Yeah. It's a high
Sure.
probability.
Yeah. All right.
Just kidding. I would go hunt down
It's
anybody except Embiid if it was.
you'd go hunt down a Hawks fan. Embiid forcing up a shot that he didn't need to take at all. Just kind of like tried to
Just
bully his way into the
such
paint, and
Bad
it
offense.
didn't work at all. He did a weird hook shot. Oh boy, 2.5 minutes left. The Hawks are up. Trae Young, deep 3 dagger.
And now he hits it. And now he hits it.
Oh boy, the Hawks are up 6.
This is
2:20
the
left.
largest lead of-
Tobias taking it to the rim. Okay, that was good.
Hey, just
It's
keep
now-
going, boys. Keep it going.
Good job. They got a quick bucket. That was good. Good
They've-
response.
They've got to get a stop.
Yeah, 93-89. Down 4. There are 2 minutes left in this
We
game.
just gotta-
Oh no.
Seth Curry is on Trae Young. They're doubling Trae.
Yes.
we just-
Yes, they've got Trae trapped. Timeout. Trae Young's not happy. John Collins isn't happy.
That was such a good double because he would have absolutely lit up Curry.
Yeah.
We just can't.
They
try
trapped
to, we
Curry
just
with a
can't try
double.
to do too much at this point. Because when we try to do too much, that's when you make
No.
mistakes.
Trae Young, deep 3. Drained it. That was such a clutch shot. Tobias with a great job responding. That was such a clutch basket. They all
And
needed
they got
that.
it really fast.
2 minutes left. The Hawks have 8 minutes on the 8 minutes. Ooh, 8 seconds on the shot clock.
8 minutes on the shot clock. That's quite a while.
Dude.
8 minutes is how
More
long
time
we're
than
crying
in the
for this.
game.
It looks like Tobias is just like, never mind.
The Sixers
I was gonna say drinking,
are down 4.
you know,
Yeah.
yellow liquid in a bottle that's not labeled.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Why is the Gatorade label not
Yeah,
on
it's
that?
not. It's not
I
on
don't
it.
know.
They're not sponsoring Gatorade, so they don't want to.
Yeah.
Weird. All
Although you
right.
can tell it's Gatorade by the orange cap.
Yeah.
This
Although
is what
Trae
it's
Young was carrying
all
body armor
about.
earlier, and the
True.
wrapper was still on.
Score is 93-89. The Hawks are winning.
This is what it's all about, folks.
157.
I don't even think I
157.
can be sitting right now. I just gotta get off.
The
my
only
chair.
reason I'm sitting is because it keeps us in the camera
Yeah.
shot. But if anything happens, we'll be jumping out of our seats, I'm pretty sure.
I'll
Luke
join you guys.
is joining us.
Okay.
Welcome, Luke.
Thank you for welcoming me.
8 seconds. Here we go. This is what it's about, guys.
Yes.
Ooh.
Ben Simmons knocks it loose. Trae Young loses the ball. Tried to throw it off of Embiid and failed. They're going to
And they
foul
foul
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons.
What else? would they
Here we go.
do? This is a repeat of every other game in this series.
The biggest
This makes
free throws of the game.
He's not gonna make them, guys.
No, Parker, come on. We got it. Yeah, free throw circle.
The free throw circle of friendship.
This is Ben Simmons right here.
Yes, this is the basket. He bricked it.
That didn't work. Try something new. No, close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes.
What?
It's less
Okay, just
pressure.
listen for the swish. Listen for the swish. If he hits this, it's a 3-point game. Yeah!
Every time.
It works. Close your eyes. Yep. Okay, that's totally what it
Are we
is.
doing that? Just
It's-
when they're shooting free throws.
Just when Simmons is shooting.
It's 93-90. Ben Simmons knocks it away from Trae Young again. Ben Simmons just knocked it away from Trae Young for the second time in 2 possessions. A minute 40. Oh, Trae Young just fell down.
Oh,
You
boo-hoo.
flopper. They're trying to get it to Trae. They get it to Trae. Tobias is on him. Trae Young trapped in the corner. He threw it off of Simmons, I think, before he stepped out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ah, man, he barely threw it out. He barely threw it on Simmons in time.
Dang. See, he's smaller, so that trap works.
Yeah, they trapped Trae Young in the corner with Harris and Simmons. He barely got rid of that before he fell out of bounds. And then they fought over the ball. John Collins with it. Gets it to Herter. Oh no, Seth fell down. Trae Young,
No.
deep 3. Missed. Yes! We all heard foul and we were terrified. A foul on the Hawks somehow.
Collins
Collins
did
at
something.
the-
Maybe.
Cool.
It looked like
Could be
Seth Curry
Collins.
just fell down.
Come on,
but
there's
we'll
a
take
minute
it.
30.
A minute 30. Need a bucket. We're down 3. It's 93-90. Who would have thought George
Shoot
Hill
it.
would be on the floor for this? George Hill
He's
looking,
going up.
just trying to get it to Embiid. Kicks it out to Tobias Harris.
Oh.
Not a good pass. Tobias in the lane. Gets the layup.
Yes, Tobias.
Let's go, Tobias. 1-point game. 93-92. A
1
minute 10 left.
9, 8, 7.
The crowd is on its feet.
Who's not on there? I mean, we're not on our feet.
We're
Never
not.
mind.
No. It appears
They're not in the
Seth
bonus.
Curry
They're
has
they're not in the
fouled
bonus yet.
Kevin Herter. I believe that's the last foul the Sixers had to give. One more foul and the Sixers put the Hawks in the bonus. The Sixers are already in the bonus. There's a minute 1 left. This game could not be more intense, as Luke made the bad Boy Scouts joke
I
before.
mean,
93-92. Young and Simmons appear to be. Wait, oh no, the ref had to push the crowd back. I thought it was Simmons and Young just getting in each other's faces. Crowd got in the way. They get it out to Herter. Matisse slips. Oh boy.
it's a very Philly thing to like grab
Just mess
Young
with Trae
as
Young.
he's- yeah.
Kevin Herter 3.
What now?
Matisse hit him in the head.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
Matisse fouled Kevin Herter
Good
while he was
thing.
shooting a 3. Herter
And
missed it,
Herter's-
but Matisse hit him on the head.
And Herter's a good free throw shooter.
Ooh.
Oh,
Matisse got the ball, but he also got Herter's head. Oh boy.
It's
We need
3
him to miss
shots, right?
one of these. Yeah. Oh boy. We need him to miss one. It's 94-92. We need to keep
54
this a
seconds
one
left
possession
on the
game.
clock.
Need to keep it a one possession game.
Yes, one possession is crucial.
Kevin Herter has destroyed us
What if we close our eyes? Does
in
that
this
work?
game. Does it work
yeah, wait,
reverse?
maybe
Let's
it'll
try
work
it.
reverse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third one. It's 95-92.
Okay,
The Hawks
eyes
are
on.
up 3. My eyes are closed. Parker's eyes are closed. Luke's eyes are closed. We need him to miss this third shot.
All right, it doesn't work reverse. It
He
only works on
knocked down
Simmons.
3. The Sixers are down 4
With 54
with
seconds.
54
left.
seconds. They need a score, stop, score. Kevin Herter might be the man who knocks the Sixers out.
He really hurt our season.
What was my score prediction? 103 to 98. It could
Yeah,
happen.
it really could. It could happen. Yours was
but you
103
had the
98.
Sixers winning.
Yeah.
I had 96-90, and it's 96-92. Reverse, though. Luke had 102-93. So Parker's is the closest to happening. 103-98. The Sixers would need to score.
They'd have to go on an
11 points.
11 to 2 run.
in 54 seconds. So
At this point, I'd rather them just win the game. However, they have to, or tie it up even. Just keep themselves alive.
Yeah, I would say my opinion on the score, I would prefer the Sixers win. I'm with Luke on that one.
Agreed.
So, all right, 54 seconds. The Sixers, they have to score quickly, but you can't rush it. It's a weird,
Yeah,
like you have to get the best shot possible, but you also can't take forever.
because then if you miss a shot and don't get the rebound, it's game over.
Is Korkmaz?
Well,
in
then
the
you're
game?
just fouling, and then
Oh,
yeah. Normally that does not end well.
So
they need to score on this
So
possession. Basically,
Atlanta's not in the bonus yet.
no, but one more foul and they will be
If they don't score on this possession, it's game over.
pretty much,
Yeah.
barring a miracle. Their chances would decrease a lot
Do they? Go
if
for-
they don't score on this
Do they
possession.
just get any open shot they can get here?
George Hill and Shake Milton on the court.
If you have an open shot, you shoot it.
Although I guess that makes sense since Simmons is out. Embiid loses the ball,
Oh my word.
and the Hawks.
Win the game.
Did Embiid get the ball knocked out, or did he just
Yes,
lose
he got it
it
knocked out.
Like what? 6 points, 41.5 seconds. Embiid got it knocked away by Danilo Gallinari right to Kevin Huerter, who passed it back to Gallinari for the easy dunk. "17 turnovers. That's terrible."
In the game 7, like that's so bad.
I love how we're just panning over to random fans who are extremely disappointed.
That's what they do. That's how you
I
get.
know.
Yeah. You always pan over to the depressed fans.
They need to find a baby in the stand that's crying.
This is an improbable comeback. We need 2 threes. We need a 3, a stop, and a 3.
It's gonna be tough, really tough. In 40 seconds.
Yeah. Shooters. Shooter's going to shoot. Got it into Seth. He's got Capella on him. Shake Milton gets fouled.
Oh, I love it.
And one! What?
the foul?
How is that not a foul?
That's a foul.
Shake Milton got fouled, made a ridiculous shot. The refs didn't call it.
How is that not a foul?
He gets hit by John Collins, and the refs don't call it.
I don't even know how that went in, but
The announcer just says, well, they missed one. Obviously, they missed that.
that was
Huge miss
that
by the
was-
ref. Can the Sixers challenge that? Is that challengeable?
No,
and
We need Trey to miss one.
he's not
He's
going to
not
miss
going
him.
to. Dude, that would have been a huge and one. Doc Rivers, that's a foul every time. What? He missed. All right, 5-point game.
Come on.
32 seconds. We need a quick 3. We give it to Embiid, who misses. We foul Gallinari. It's not looking good. 25.7 seconds. We basically need him to miss both. I want to blame it on the refs and the fact that it was a foul on Shake and the fact that they've been calling so many fouls on the Hawks this whole time, or so many fouls on the Sixers for the Hawks this whole time. But like, we also just kind of did this to ourselves as well. Like, as much as the refs helped the Hawks,
yeah.
we also had 17 turnovers.
Yeah.
So
Well-
like, we can't blame too much on the refs.
That's okay. There's always next year.
He hits both of them.
Just sprint, Maxi, sprint.
3-ball, Tobias misses, rebound, Embiid puts it in. We foul Trae Young, who's going to make all of his. We're down 5, 17 seconds.
103 to 98. Could happen.
The Sixers want there to be a foul. Trae Young's laughing at them for wanting a foul, despite that being his whole game. Wow. I mean, there is next year. Like, nobody's a free agent. We're bringing everybody back. But, like,
But you just
would have really liked this to be
nice
the
and
year.
healthy over the offseason.
Yeah. But still, I'd like to get to the Eastern Conference Finals for once. Can we stop losing in the second round? Like, we keep saying
This should have been over like 2 games ago.
We
this
keep
series.
saying, yeah.
you blow like 25-point leads.
We keep saying there's next year. And, like, logically there is because we have young guys and, like, our team is going to be around for a while because free agents. But, like, wow, they lost. They really lost. It really wasn't heartbreak last year in the bubble. It was not heartbreak in the bubble. It was heartbreak against the
When Kawhi
Raptors,
hit that insane
and
shot.
now it's heartbreak again because we just choked a whole series against the Hawks. What do you think happens to Ben?
Traded, get him out of here. Give me CJ.
Now is not a good time to trade him, though. His stock has got to be at an all-time low.
I know. But
Whoa, 6 years. Such a long time. Good for the Hawks.
Wednesday on TNT for the right to go to the NBA Finals. What a performance by Atlanta on the road. Their 5th road win in these playoffs, Jimmy. Right, let's backtrack. Nate McMillan takes over. He started the process of getting this team mentally tougher to be able to compete in environments like this. And he knew it was going to come to a game 7 double. He knew at some point their mental aptitude would be tested. And it was this year when they stepped into the ball. How about Kevin Huerter controlling the ball?
Sorry, I forgot to go on the story.
Yeah, I got it.
We're a little.
I got you. If you just want to come back here, we can all just kind of like stare at the camera for a little while.
First round draft pick would have had a big impact on the 18 draft. He probably thought maybe Trae Young would do that. He was also a first rounder in that draft. 19th pick overall. Now, of course, that famous trade, the Raptors to the Hawks. Luka Doncic.
well, good game, guys. We'll get them next year. Great effort, didn't turn the ball over at all. Definitely didn't look tired. Made every single shot.
Trae Young looking for his dad, maybe on his Father's Day. He sure is. Rayford. Proud papa right there. That is a happy Father's Day if there ever was one.
We like to say there's next year, but I feel like we've been saying there's next year for the last
20
3 years.
20.
Well, with this core.
Ever
I don't
since
know,
Allen
man.
Iverson. All right. I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, yep, we should probably get going. Should we stop the live stream? Probably.
Yeah, House of Highlights. Ben Simmons passed up on a lineup.
Bye.
Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.